central black depot using random hex tiles with black backs. Turn them face up.
Yep.
Take the stack of 5 goods from the current phase and place them face up on the 5 round spaces, which I believe are these.
So it starts from there and goes up.
Yep. Well, surprise, kids! We have a special event today. A strangely younger and much better looking version of myself decided to come over and visit with his friends to play a game. All the way from the Chicago area. Welcome. Glad to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Once every 6 months.
At least. Well, probably not even that
At
often,
most.
honestly.
At most.
At most. That's all I can stand. That's all you can tolerate of me. Tonight we're playing Castles of Burgundy. You guys have seen this one at least once on the stream, but we're going to play it again. This is, of course, the really prettified deluxe version. And these guys, I don't think, have you played it before? Have you played it before?
We played it a long time ago.
You guys played it, so
I'm relearning it again.
It's
all right.
too long.
So JP's a newcomer. Steep curve for him. It's really not that hard of a game, to be honest, once you can figure out the mechanic. Most of it's learning what these things do. That's the hardest part about this game, is knowing these are technologies. There's only one of each, and they give you advantages that kind of do rule breaking on the game. These other ones are the standard, tiles that we'll be doing quite often.
Worker placement.
At least it's not Carcassonne.
It is not Carcassonne. That one's honestly kind of. We just played that one last week.
It's just a long game.
It's a little longer, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess. Yeah.
So we need to populate.
Let's set this up.
Is that E? No, it's E. Let's go back.
Do you want to start from the bottom?
Yeah, start at A.
My bad.
Because it tells you how many points they're worth if you complete a zone. And then we need to grab bags. So why don't you distribute some of those, and we'll populate
I'm assuming these go into
into the
correlating
correlating
spaces.
colors. Yep.
Face up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
JP is like, they gave me a bag, but I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know what to do with it.
So you're going to take that green bag and pull tiles out of it to put in the green spaces.
I was really good at making it look like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, it said something about the 3 space.
The what?
It is replenished normally in 4-player games with a castle tile. Oh, yeah, so we're good. Because we need to put castles on the red ones and ships on the blue ones.
Mm-hmm. And mines on the gray ones.
Yep. And those are just blue.
Blue. There's a gray one.
Very quiet.
There's 2 grays.
That was the most pitiful whine he started finally doing. After a little while, he's like, wait,
Is that it?
why?
I don't see 4 per zone, so yeah,
Oh,
should be
I
it.
never really heard him do that one.
First, all players roll their 2 dice. The starting player, the one that's furthest in front on the turnover track, also rolls the white die.
Furthest in front or to the top?
Or on the top.
So roll your dice.
I think he thought you might have left.
Each player places their dice on the dice spaces of their player board.
Yep, that's up here.
Right in my face. I don't want it to hurt.
The start.
That's the best place for it, though, Mama.
I guess it also.
Yep.
All dice must be visible for all players.
So the only purpose for that die is to determine where to put this. So this good goes to Pier 4. Done.
The white die's job is done for this round.
Yep.
The starting player may not use it for a game action during their turn. Then the starting player plays their turn.
So you have 2 dice, 4 and 5. Those dice are going to determine what actions you take. And where not what actions you take, but where you take your actions. So, some of the things you can do in this game are you can exchange your dice for coins or for workers. Right now, a die exchanges for 2 workers. Okay, so you can basically spend 1 die to get 2 workers, which workers let you adjust a die value by 1 either way, either up or down. And they do rank.
Wait,
So 6
why?
changes to 1, 1 changes to 6.
No.
Okay. You can also, an action you can take is to take a tile from the board. Okay, but it's based on the number of the die you spend to do it. So William right now can take a tile from this area or this area. Okay, and those tiles go onto his board. There's a holding zone down here in the bottom right. That's where they start. Then if you want to play them from here out to this area, the color of the tile has to match the zone you want to play it in, and you have to add a die value to put it in that space. So for instance, he could take based on what he has on his board, right? He could use a 5 to take a town building and put it here, and then use his 4 to play it out to here because the color matches, and that's the die value he's using to place it. Okay, you have to place adjacent to an existing building on your board. That's why we start with the 1 castle. Okay, some of the objectives of this game, like in each zone, you can't duplicate a building. So in each town section, you can't copy a building. Separate town sections, you can have the same building.
Is town section
That
color?
beige color.
Okay, just beige?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the town buildings are. You can't have a duplicate building in those. In each independent section, there are 3 on this particular map.
Okay.
Okay. If you fill a space, so if you fill a full zone, you'll gain bonus points based on the round we're in. So right now it's 10. Okay. That will decrease over time. So each 5 turns, when we start that next round,
The quicker
it'll
you
go
get
down.
one, the
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
Yes. Now, pastures are based on like animals.
Okay.
Okay, so you can get animal tiles, and the number of them, you'll score points based on the number of them on the tile. And if they match, you'll get points for the ones that match it also. So for instance, you've got 3 cows here and 3 cows there.
Okay.
So
Is
if
there a
you-
known quantity of each animal?
I don't know it.
Okay.
The tiles can range from like 2 to 4
Okay.
on a tile. But each time you play it, right, if you play another one like it, you'll score it again, basically. Ships will let you, they'll advance your position for starting player. So they'll advance your rank for each ship you play on your board.
Okay.
It also lets you collect goods from 1 pier.
From any of them.
And I think it's any.
Yes.
So you can select 1 pier to select goods when you play a ship, and you add it to your stacks here. Now you only have 3 stacks, or 3 slots to hold goods in. Okay, you can stack like, but if you take, you can only take what matches unless you have room to create a new stack. So for instance, I can't take this tile because I don't have a 1 to stack it on, and I don't have an open slot to put it in to start a new stack.
Okay. What are goods used for? What's the...
Goods can be shipped, and they give you money, and they can be worth points at the end of the game. More if you have a certain technology tile. One of the yellow tiles will give you a bonus.
Okay. Is there differences for the numbers for that trade-in?
No,
No.
no. It's just you trade them in, and I forget what you get for it. To be perfectly honest, you have the rule book. You'll have to tell us for shipping.
Warehouse, sell a goods type of your choice.
Yes, that's right. So when you play a warehouse building, you can sell 1 stack of goods.
Okay.
The problem is with selling, you only get 1 silverling no matter how much you sell, unless you have a tile modifying that, and then I thought you got something else though also.
When you place a warehouse, you may
It's like
immediately
victory
choose type
points?
of goods just as you're taking the sell goods action, page 10. Action, sell goods. Sell a stack of the same type of goods. Another possible use for your die is to sell a stack of the same type of goods from your goods storage. The die result indicates which type may be sold. To sell goods, place all the goods tile that shows the color face down below your player board. You gain exactly 1 silver coin, regardless of how many tiles. 2, 3, 4 victory points for each sold goods tile, depending on the number of players.
For each sold good.
So
Yeah.
for each sold good, you get 4 victory points,
Okay.
and you
So-
must sell the entire stack.
So the warehouse lets you do it for any. You can also, as an action, use a die to sell a stack of goods that match the die number.
Okay.
Right. So like if I wanted to sell, I don't even have it. If I had a 2, I could sell this good for 4 points and a silverling.
Okay. And that would be using that die action.
Correct, that would use that die action.
Instead of having the building.
Buy a tile
Yeah.
or place a tile or whatever.
Okay.
You can also use an action to take 2 worker tokens, which I think you explained.
Yes. You can basically spend a die to take two work.
And then the central black depot you get by spending a die and 2 silver coins.
Actually, no, you don't spend a die for that. the black market is a free action.
Oh,
You just spend 2 silver link. to do
yes,
it.
yes. I
But
see.
you can only do it once per turn.
Okay.
This can be done at any time during your turn.
So you can do it in between die selection, before or after, whatever. Whenever you come by 2 silver link.
So that's all the actions. And then
And those are down here, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
And where do technologies get placed?
They get placed in the yellow sections. Just the same. So every tile has a matching location on your board where it can be placed. So like
So-
right now, you can't even place any technologies unless you placed your castle somewhere different.
the technologies, the monasteries are explained in depth on pages 11 and 12 here. So if you want to know what something does, you can look at the rulebook.
But all the descriptions are back here also.
But then one more thing, at the end of a phase, you get 1 silver coin per mine you have placed.
On your map.
So we've got 3 sections:
Okay.
bottom left, bottom right, and upper right.
It's actually a little difficult to get built out there to get it.
Yep.
The black market's going to have like all sorts of different things. Sometimes there'll be things you can normally get elsewhere, but there'll also be technologies you can only get in them. But all the descriptions of all the technologies are on this sheet. So if you see one that you want to know how it works, you can look here and find it, and it'll explain it.
That's the whole game now. It's just figuring out
Is
how
it-
everything works, fits together.
Is it too late to move my castle now that I know?
No,
No,
go
by
for
all
it.
means, place it somewhere else if you want.
Okay.
Cool. It's not a bad idea, actually. Actually, I'm going to put mine down here.
What?
Wait, can it go on a
Oh,
on Burgundy?
no. We're not.
Oh,
I'm just cheating over here.
Just
I
starting
was
off,
like, wait a
starting
minute,
off
that
strong.
gives me way more
Right.
options.
Ha ha
So
ha.
I'll just start it over here. Like,
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay. So William.
Another question. We mentioned victory points. What is our metric? How are we? When you
So
win?
around the
there is
score.
no.
Oh,
maximum
game ends
score.
when 25 turns have been done,
Okay.
and then best
And
score
all
wins.
the victory
Okay.
points again.
You'll
they
score.
were mentioned in quantities, and I'm like, these quantities don't mean anything to me yet. So
They're correct. They are
Yeah.
meaningless. It's whoever has the most.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, and,
And
then
you'll get bonuses at the end of the game for like technologies that score you
each
victory points.
unsold at the end of the game. Each unsold goods tile is 1 victory point. Each silver coin is 1 victory point. For every 2 workers, you get a victory point, and then
You may
some
get
of the
technologies
some of the
score
monasteries
bonuses
score at the
for
end.
Okay.
buildings, for sold
that
goods.
time, for
So when you
that
sell
time.
goods, you flip them over and just stack them next to your board.
Okay.
And you can spend as many workers as you want on a die.
6.
There's no limit. Yes. I mean, theoretically, anything over 3 would be questionable.
Questionable. That's one way to put it.
Thanks. I'm good at games.
I am going to take things.
Do you take one action at a time each?
No, each player takes all their actions.
Okay.
Take the ship.
We also have a furry visitor, which is not
Wally.
letting us here.
Wally, come here.
Wally, come.
Okay.
So what did you do?
Wally.
I took a ship and a building, a boarding house.
You took 2. Your split dice go here.
Oh, okay. He's taking the castle.
Took a castle. Yeah, placing a castle gets you an extra turn. Or basically, it generates a die of any value.
Yep.
Basically giving you a 3rd action.
I'll do that. I will grab the other one.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do this one so I can actually grab the blue tile.
Gotcha.
I was like, wait, I swear I worked this out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize the building symbols yet. My apologies.
No, it's fine. The buildings are the trickiest.
Their art is fancy and
Mhm.
great, but it is hard to tell which one's which at first. I'm gonna take the carpenter's house and then play the carpenter's house. And then take a building tile?
Yep.
Of anything out here?
Any building type. So it's the
any of
beige.
The beigey ones.
Yep.
I need to consult. Uh-huh. I could just chain carpenters.
Well, you could try. You can't build another one this turn, but you could take
Right,
another.
you do. It has to be built on the board to have the action. That's the one I wanted.
That is unfortunate.
For you.
I don't see how.
Sucks being last. I don't know.
Oh, right, the ships change. Right, turn over the track.
They do the what now? Who?
I'm,
Yeah,
I
the
was
ships change the
trying to
turn
figure
order.
out how turn order changes.
And they also let you take a stack of hits.
Yeah. Because you advance one on the turn order track, so then you're first, but then whoever goes next is then first and you're second.
I'm gonna spend
Gotcha.
2 workers to make my dice 4s. I will spend those to grab this tile.
Seems like a very dramatic squeeze of the toy.
Alright, that's it.
That's the turn. That's the entire turn.
That is 1 turn.
And now we clear off the hexes.
No. That's the end of the 5.
I dumb? I could have sworn it said.
No, otherwise we would
run
not
out
be
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of turned it into a jump, but it was definitely not intentional.
At the beginning of each phase, do the following: remove all hex tiles that are still in the game board back into the game box.
Yes. 1 phase is 5 turns.
This is a round. See? Yeah.
Round,
Yeah.
phase, turn,
Whatever.
cycle,
Yeah.
series.
Event.
Phase.
So what happened to it at the start of the round?
I think we just go
Nothing.
We just roll.
Nope, we just go. Yep.
We just do it
So
again.
now we do it again. And William is still player 1.
Dos.
That is a 2.
No. Dos.
Okay.
Wow, he's getting into it tonight. I like it. You needed to play, buddy. The way that it screams extra long sometimes.
Yes. Rulebook, please.
Doubles.
Oh, it's not Ottawa, it's Chateau. Chateau.
Excuse me. You can't hold it right next to my hand. It's cheating. You got the ear.
We really stripped the 4-port Baron.
A little bit, yeah.
The 4 and 6, both of William's fantastic numbers.
Yeah.
It's funny when he bites into like a good piece of the toy, and his nose kind of squishes up because he's just smushed his face into it. So he's standing there playing tug of war with his little nose like squished up against the toy. You good now?
Oh, you put out the second one?
Mhm.
On that's not 6.
There's
That's
all
a 2.
right where it goes.
Oh, pardon me. I was looking at the number wrong. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I need to color that pip in, I guess.
It's
Is it like
a
really
week
faded?
2. No, it's
Oh.
just like damaged.
Oh.
I've got some paint upstairs that I could probably use on it.
Yeah.
It'll only take about 5 minutes to dry.
These dice reminded me of an ad I saw about ceramic keycaps.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They make ceramic knives.
Yeah. I mean, it just seems like it's a
Use
strange
this
concept.
Yeah.
Worker. Change this to a 3. Take the carpenter house. And then. Oh, well, that was dumb. I don't want to do that. 'Cause then I can't place anything. Yep, we are not doing that.
He killed it. Easy peasy.
It's done. storm.
I will.
How long are you gonna take this turn, man?
Only a little bit longer.
All right.
I'm gonna get 4 workers by placing my building.
I put my streamers to sleep.
Streamers?
My viewers. All none of them.
It's alright.
Eventually.
I mean, it's not
But
your
it could
usual
be
stream
anything.
day.
Very impromptu.
It is not, but I mean, I have an announcement that goes out, so people know.
What does this guy do?
And I will be streaming on Monday nights starting next week.
Oh, well, perfect.
There's a little plug. I'll mention it again at the end of the game.
1,
What are you streaming next week?
19.
I don't know. Monday night, we're starting a campaign series.
Okay.
So it's going to be a legacy or campaign game of some sort, but we have not settled on a title yet.
Plenty of time.
I got a week to figure that out, man.
Do you have a option of legacy games that you're choosing from here?
We have a cut. Well, not just me.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Frosthaven here and Risk Legacy, technically. We've talked about possibly playing, but we're limited to 4. So we could play. Oh, we could play Mechs and Minions. Mechs versus Minions. That could be fun.
Take the
It's
castle.
a League of Legends game?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a legacy game?
It's a legacy. Yeah, it's got a campaign. Like 10. It's got 10 missions in it.
Oh.
That could be fun. Sorry, you done?
I'm done.
So yeah, we haven't settled on the title yet. We're talking about that this week. But yeah, next Monday we will be starting that stream up. So all you kids have more opportunities to play with Dad. And no, we're not giving up the Tuesday night. That's just going to be our regular rotation. We're still doing the gateway games, going back to them, seeing if they still have value. It'll be our second round of Carcassonne, I believe.
So like Puerto Rico in there maybe?
A 4.
We could. We haven't played that one yet.
Use that 4 to make a ship.
Okay, so you're playing a ship, which is going to advance you to first player. And then that also lets you select goods from one port.
Very good.
And then I will grab this building tile. Alright. And that's it.
Sorry, my plans were adjusted. I'm adjusting them.
Take a mine, monastery, or castle town. Where's the stupid monastery?
The monasteries are the technologies.
Monasteries are yellows.
Oh.
Trying to read. Speaking of the monasteries, I'm trying to figure out which one's which, and I'm having the hardest time matching
I know.
these.
Yeah, you
I know.
gotta look at the number on the bottom.
Yeah, use the number.
Oh.
Nope.
Giving me side eye.
So like this one is whenever you use a dice to get 2 workers, you also gain a silver line. This one gives you 4 victory points for each of that building type. So 19 is, whatever that building is.
I think it's the
Oh, they're in
The
order.
church.
That's so nice.
Yep. And then 26, score 3 VP for each of your bonus tiles. So each of these that you've gained. So I'm sorry, one thing I didn't explain was the bonus tiles. So when you complete a section, all of your sections of one color,
Mm-hmm.
you will gain a bonus tile for it. So if you're the first one to do it, you'll gain the top one, and you'll get 7 points. If you're the second one to do it, you'll get the second one, and you'll get 4 points.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this slightly differently than I anticipated. I'm gonna use 2 to take this.
Which gives you a mine, monastery, or castle.
I'm
When
gonna-
you build it.
When I build it. The church. I'll adjust it to a 1 and play this, which will let me play another tile.
nice.
So I will play this.
Which will then get you a
Mine monastery.
mine, monastery, or castle.
There is no castle.
Nope.
Very sad.
And there's 1 mine.
There's one mine.
Mine.
Why?
Sorry.
There's 19, 26, 22 and
Now look
13.
at that face.
That's adorable. I like that one better.
I thought I had a plan, but then I changed my plan. My original plan was to take a castle and just immediately get to castle really fast. But then the plan was ruined because there were no castles left.
Sadness. Down with the sadness.
Yes, indeed. So instead, we're going to take. I think we're gonna start trying to just take this and start to sell stuff.
Can you take that one?
It just says to take a mine monastery or castle.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, yeah.
Oh no, not for the black market. Sorry, black market is for sale only. Those abilities that take are only from the outside.
I feel shamed.
I apologize.
Now reconsider.
I feel robbed.
Yeah, black market is never a target of those abilities. You actually have to purchase them.
From any of the 6 depots on the game board except the central black depot.
Too easy.
It was a small little piece of paper that didn't have enough room to.
I'll take a
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
We can get to a mine pretty fast.
Michael?
Yep.
I will use. Let's see. What's that one? Ah, yes. I will use a worker to change this one to a 6 to place this building, which will give me 4 workers. And then I will use this 3 to place this mine, which will gain me 10 victory points.
It will.
Because it is its own zone and it is completed, and
So
so
it's
I will
fine.
score points based on
It is.
the current round.
True.
And
Oh, I
you should,
forgot.
You should
Yeah,
also have
I
10
forgot,
points for
yeah.
that. Yep.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's round 2.
Round
So pass the white die to JP because he.
That's nice. That's a little
So now we are out of clockwise order.
Correct.
That is true.
It's a 5.
Alright, goes on the 5
So
tile.
this goes here.
Yep.
Like so.
I'll get 4 workers. House. And then I'll get this.
What's going on over there?
Over where
What's it?
what?
Alright, go ahead.
Yes.
These need to be up here. I apologize.
I think we're gonna be bees.
Grab a boat
Okay.
with my 3.
Why?
Just wondering. I wondered what you were looking at on the TV. It was like I don't recognize that at
to a
all.
1 and play my boat.
TV not going to what it's supposed
Nice.
to go to.
And get 10 points
Oh.
and
Wow.
And claim one of the peers stack of cards if you can.
No.
all goods for 1 depot. I can.
Wait, I was supposed to go second?
Oh.
Bad job.
Yes?
Yes.
I don't think it matters, so just
Wally.
keep it. My turn's pretty simple.
Okay.
Dude, you can lie down with
We just
one of
talked
us.
about that.
I know, right?
No,
I don't do one. I'm going to place a ship, which means I'm moving underneath James, technically. So,
That is true.
like that. But I want to make this good, anyways.
Why?
I use my 6 to place my castle.
Get the extra action.
Extra action.
Get 20 points as well.
As I say, you get 20 points.
And I want to take.
Okay, where all the pictures go?
What sort of extra action can you take? 'Cause
And it's basically a die of any value.
Die free.
Okay.
Die.
So it's
Okay.
the 3rd die of any value, so it gives you access to anything.
Well,
Yep.
enough.
Hey.
Boy, stop.
church.
Yep. It's your turn. It's James' turn. It's Dad's turn.
It's my turn.
I'm done. It was very fast.
James.
That was
very
amazing.
fast turn.
I wasn't ready.
Nope.
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking too far ahead here, unfortunately. I guess it's probably good since you guys are all doing things I'm not able to.
Yeah, it's doing so much.
I am going to ship a good for 1 silverling and 4 victory points.
Nice.
You have to, if you're shipping with dice, you have to match the dice side value, right?
I did.
I'm not.
No,
I know.
no,
I'm
you-
asking
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
more
yeah. You do,
clarification.
yes, you do.
Yes. No.
If you
You-
ship
you
with
are
it-
You
correct.
flipped it upside down, so I couldn't see
Yeah.
anymore.
If you do ship with the die, it has to match, and it's the whole stack.
Yes.
I have another question, not directly related, but phases are these and
Yes.
separately? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wallace. Holy cow,
Wally hates
dude.
these.
No.
He hates streamers.
And why did you bark at me
Just
so
viewers, actually.
Wow. Wow. How rude.
Much? He does.
He does. But you share your screen, so.
Okay. So I shipped good. Got the, yes. So now I want to access the black market.
He's got money.
I do. Not that. Oh, I can. Ha ha. Spend 2 silverings to buy a sheep, and then use worker. Change this to a 1, and play a sheep.
Alright, we're
Ten-
all moving up.
10 points, please. Unfortunately, there are no goods for me to take, but that's okay. Now, I'm the first player.
We are now going in
Now the turns of table.
terrible turn order.
I will take the weight.
We played 3 ships that turn.
Yeah.
Mine was illicitly gained. All right.
Pirates.
Next turn. You could use that train.
Oh, I guess I can.
This is why you have trade.
So am I first or last?
You are last.
Okay, so I got punished for playing my ship.
pretty
Playing
much.
the first ship.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a bummer.
All right, so this goes
Okay.
on 2
I know I pressed it now because it went in.
double 4s. Great. Do I want pigs? I guess I could ship another good. I mean, nothing bad with that, right?
Yep.
Ship a good. Get a coin. 4 victory points, please. And sure. I guess I'm into animals. They are big, yeah. 3 of them. Yeah, I'll let you wonder about that.
Alrighty.
Hello, Daily.
Farmer Mark over here.
Welcome to the stream. Yellow, you're next.
Yes, I will be adjusting to a 1, and I
It's
can
Mr. Bill.
slot.
Bill himself.
The Bill.
I will be selling my own for silverling and 8 victory points.
You're yellow.
Yes. I will.
If we're playing this tonight, are you don't want to play tomorrow? Not this game, but just play a game
I'd
tomorrow.
probably still play a game tomorrow, yeah.
Sweet. Back-to-back streams with the Illinoisan.
Buy technologies.
Which was that? 23?
25.
25.
23 point per sold good.
Dang.
Okay, he's already got a plan.
I could have used that one. I have just as many.
James sold to it once.
He did. You got 1 silverling for that?
I got
You
1
did.
silverling
And 8 victory points. Yes. Good.
And I can't do a whole lot with this 4.
You can get 2 workers.
I
Or
could get 2 workers.
What's going on tonight, Daily?
what else can you do?
Talk to us.
There's nothing in the 4 slot.
There is nothing in the
I
first
guess
one.
I can get 2 workers.
You're welcome. You could.
There's so many options.
I know, it's
Like
so
getting
dumb.
2
I have
workers.
to select. It doesn't say any of the controls.
You know,
Ford ship? No.
I think that's you.
You don't have Ford ship? No, unfortunate.
I'm looking at you.
4 to ship? What are you saying? I don't
You have a 4 to ship. You
No.
don't.
Alright, James is done.
I'm here every week. Of course, I'm a familiar face.
It's my turn.
That's rude.
Don't we have a monster or something?
I think he's talking about you.
Probably is. I'm going to place this church here.
Get me to the
So you
church
take
on time.
this monastery.
Okay.
I'm going to use this 5 to take this monastery.
Oh, we don't want those. No, I want this one.
Fair.
I'm done.
Is that all?
That is all.
Did I do
Did I do that? Seems like we're aggressively fighting over some tiles.
I mean, we're getting to the end of the round, so.
Yep.
We gotta take tiles where we can get them.
Yep.
Yes, at least 2. I mean, if you could see the other ones, you'd probably recognize at least one more, but you know, that's okay.
This is interesting.
See that guy? You know that guy.
I don't want surprise.
I think the real question is whether or not we're going to see your face on the stream tomorrow. I'm betting the answer is no. But I can be surprised.
Alright, I'm gonna do this farm tile.
You're gonna get 3 points.
You got 3 dudes on it.
Yes. And then I'm going to use a worker to change this to a 2. And then I'm going to place my castle.
You have to be like.
All right. 10 points and an extra action.
So if he played another cow on that 4 spot, would he get a 3+ cow plus the 1 cow next to it for 4 points?
Yep. It wouldn't even have to be adjacent technically.
And then I'm going to use my extra action.
Just in the
Yeah.
same field.
He's catching on.
There's a plan.
I just wanted to see exactly how the math worked. To see how
Yeah,
many points
yeah.
it was.
That is not what I
that's
asked.
all I got.
You know what? This tile's done.
Is
Right?
that what we're supposed to do?
That's right. Replace it with your castles.
That's what the cool castles were
Yeah.
for.
That'd be awesome.
Forget about it.
You know, it's interesting. They have 4 of each type. I feel like we should take like 1 of each castle just to make it
No.
like
No.
how it would be. Because you wouldn't build the same castle every time.
I think you would.
I think
No.
I
I think you have
study your
a
medieval history.
Yeah.
style you like and you stick with it.
But you have to fit the terrain. Has to work.
Because we were in the same European history class.
And
Anyways,
So has to be
Jordan's
something.
done. We're going to the next turn.
He's trying to move away from the conversation.
still me
He's running.
It's the last round in the face.
He's avoiding the question.
because there's doubt.
Oh, that's disgusting.
6s.
2 5s.
3.
That's
Three's got some stuff on it.
Okay. I can. Nope. Kind of, maybe.
Wow. That nobody wants that
I
building.
definitely don't have any water.
I have to take those pigs. Pigs. Pigs are delicious.
Ah. It's
Yeah.
freaked out by the blinds.
I am going to use a worker to make this 4 a 3
Far too much technology.
and grab these pigs. Here, piggy.
A lot of pigs.
I'm going to play a 1 and play pigs for 3 points, please.
3 points.
3 points.
The people talking is
They're
just
more than just.
really hard to control.
Yellow.
Yes, it is. I keep running actually with
Oh, I am actually second.
Still.
I thought it was the whole thing about him
Again,
being.
I know,
For a
we
second turn,
reversed.
I know,
We
right?
literally
Now-
reversed the turnover with because everyone played it on the same
So I was like, I have to let William go before me, and I keep putting him in the lower spot because I don't know why.
I know.
Anyways, I will be taking this boat,
There was like a pink light that I was.
and I will be
like,
just be playing this boat with these 2 workers. I'm gonna play my boat.
6 2 4.
Yep.
10 points
Similar
for Gryffindor.
And I'm gonna take this 3, and I'm going to yonder myself over there.
Nice.
Very nice.
I think it was something I was flying by.
Ah, yes.
William.
Yeah. I need to use some workers. Not going well.
Oh my goodness.
Use 2 workers, make
Yeah,
this
I'm just checking
3.
out stuff, sorry.
I'm going to ship
There's this green light out here in the
these
middle.
2
That was
goods
the challenge thing that just popped up.
for a coin
Tried to check that.
and 8 victory
I'm not
points.
gonna do it for now. I'm just collecting pollen and then I'm gonna find my way back to the hub.
Let's spend these. I'm gonna get at this crane.
Get at, what is it?
Trigger the effect of any building.
Any building.
It's pretty neat.
Wow.
I don't know what the white castle taking action using a white die.
You think you roll the
That's
white
me.
die, maybe?
I take the white
No,
die
you
and
use the white die.
and use it. Okay.
You use the value on the white die? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just use the value that's there. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not playing with the inn, just so you know.
Okay.
Those are over there they're in the tray. The crane and White Castle and the geese and inn are like specialty tiles.
Do we have geese?
I don't think so. Although they are black market tiles, so they could come out.
You clearly made it. It's on top of a building.
I like how geese are black market.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they're evil.
Seems right.
Yeah.
That's why they belong.
Nope.
Yeah.
Peace was never an option.
I mean, if Until a Goose Game taught me anything, it's that they are just agents of destruction.
The ads are all bees.
The effect of any building.
Or bugs.
What does that mean? Just the beige building.
Just the beige buildings.
Yeah, the effect of any building, yeah.
Okay.
Because those are buildings versus the rest of these, which are like
Technologies or
Right.
ships, which are not buildings.
I don't
Ships
know
are
what
not
this
buildings.
is.
And I don't believe mines would be considered
there are
buildings.
some pretty
either.
big ships though.
Yeah,
and where the
but
bees
still
are.
not buildings.
True.
Cargo container? Not
What
a
if
buil-
what
not
if
a
this
building.
ship was made out of a building?
It would suddenly become a ship. It can only go one way.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna use this 5. I will place this here, but that's what it is. So
What if a
1, 2, 5.
building could transform into a robot? Who cares?
I am going to.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd care.
I can tell you're right here.
And I'm thinking back to the
Oh, this is
movie
the last
Big,
round of face. isn't it?
right?
Yeah,
It is indeed.
Darn it.
You're right, I'm bringing
Last
it
face of the round. Whatever.
Right, but we can't
Last-
actually- Oh, wait,
No, I was
this
at
is
first
really
round of the
tiny.
phase.
I confused myself.
Last turn at the face of the round.
The final step of the sequence.
I am going to use a carpenter action. I guess it's carpenter at church if I want a tile.
So I like the fact that you're being asked a question whose answer should, in my opinion, be obvious, but I guess not.
I mean, I have to be here until Wednesday afternoon.
Have to?
That's when my flight out is.
If only that could.
If only he didn't have
Yes.
to. It's kind of.
So we're picking Nana up around 2 o'clock, and then we'll be coming back. So we'll be here for sure.
Speaking of flights changing, I found out from Hannah, my sister's flight for their honeymoon got magically upgraded. And I'm assuming it was by our uncle of a retired air traffic controller.
That's
Who would-
Is that possible?
He'd be the most
Probably-
knowledgeable of how to
Probably
do it.
I was going to say calling in a favor, maybe.
If nothing else, somebody
Something like
called him, right?
Yeah, he got the information for their flight tickets and for like their flight numbers and everything.
Nice. It's
They're
the
bees.
B game.
Alright, well, with all the options in the world, I have to pick one of them. I'm going to choose the town hall
This is true.
That is one of the options of all time.
and place an additional tile. I'm just gonna place my tile.
Placing additional tiles is
I like
Is
this.
pretty great.
is boss.
Alright, go Jordan.
So can I get a reminder on how I can generate it? Can I use a 6 to trade this in?
You trade the
So I
stack
trade
in.
both in.
Yep,
And I
you'll
get
get
one.
4 victory points per and 1 silver line.
$1.
Okay, so I'll get 8 points.
Yep.
And then.
And then you
these
flip them
just-
over and put them next to your board.
Hold on. Have $1.
Okay. And that uses my.
Yep.
Okay. And then, do I have to use a die to buy something from the shop?
Nope.
Okay.
That is a free action,
Then
once per turn.
I would like to spend 2 die to get.
Yeah,
not free, it
so
costs
if
$2.
you press the right
Action.
trigger,
In action economy, it's free.
the front right trigger are
It's a $2 action.
while you're flying,
That's
you
right.
go faster.
If you can afford it, you can take 3 actions a turn.
This sounds like real life.
You know what? I was actually going to suggest Shea Geek.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Shaggy?
Yes. It's a fantastic game. You are Shea Geek is just like
This map must be
it's all about jobs, free time, and weed.
Alright.
Yep, and Nookie.
Where's the
Don't
box?
forget the Nookie. It's over there. It's a big box because I've got like all the expansions for it.
I'll have to take a look at it.
Yeah, it's called the Shea Geek Block Party, And yeah, basically it's like, so your neighbors, you're all living in a house, and so you all have a room in the house, right? And your room has stuff in it, right? You have a job, and it gives you so much money and so much free time. Those are almost always directly inversely proportional. So, like if you're a corporate drone, you have 6 money but 1 free time.
Yeah.
And it takes free time to play cards.
Yeah.
You got the money to pay for all of it, right? So it's like, and then you have a handful of cards, right? And they'll be like, you know, watch TV or, you know, weed. It'll be items like, you know, pop
Relax,
brownies,
right?
pop brownies,
Reduce.
or nookie of varying sorts, like RPG nookie or whatever. Whenever you're playing a nookie card, you roll the die. And it'll tell you what the value of that nookie was, like how good was it, right? But if you roll a 6, it's noisy nookie, and your neighbors, whoever's adjacent to you on either side, can't play sleep cards that turn because you made too much noise.
That's funny.
It's a fantastic mechanism.
I'm gonna do something that I'm not excited about, but I don't have any other actions. I'm gonna use 2 of these worker dice to make this a 4 so that I can place my count.
Okay. Yeah. For 6 points?
Yeah, I have 2 of them, so.
And then 3 each. Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
And that's it.
Well, we're doing a pretty good job of scoring here, it looks like.
Yep.
Okay. You have successfully reached the end of a phase. Now we clear all of the hexes off. Those are removed from the game. And just set them aside, you know, whatever.
Does the good stay out?
Yeah, good stays. And now we repopulate the board. We flip these new 5 tiles.
I suppose average on this. We can start working on the tiles as well, right? So victory point related.
Per something.
1 to 1, 2 to 3, 6 for a time. Yeah. Don't know. I'm gonna start putting tiles out.
I see the robot.
On my paper.
Black Market Castle.
I will ignore them.
Victory point table.
Bless.
Bless you. Thank you. What does that mean? I know that there's something to that. It has to do with. Oh, does it have to do with tiles? Am I wrong about those 10 points? I may have totally screwed that up. Hang on just a sec.
Like, wow, we have a lot of points for the.
It might be time to recalculate.
If we can take the action, if we can take the opportunity now to get it right, then yeah.
Is
Right.
it like 10 points if we completely filled up every zone and like? the
No,
zone
I'm almost
is,
certain it's
per
10
size?
every, but then it's like plus additional for the number of hexes in the territory.
You want me to do it again?
I'm almost certain. As soon as a colored area, regardless of its size, is completely covered with hex tiles, the area is considered complete, and you score victory points in 2 different ways. Depending on its size, 1 to 8, you gain victory points. Plus, you gain additional between 10 and 2. Yeah, so we should have extra points.
Okay, get
Easy.
extra points.
Same.
Each of the zones that we filled were 1 hex, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
right? So how many?
How many did you get?
I got
3,
2. So I should have 4 extra points.
4.
Pardon me, 2 extra points. Yes. And then
2.
so 2 extra points
Cancel.
there.
2.
So we all just get an extra 2 points.
Yep.
Easy.
Very good. So that's something to remember is that when you complete a zone, it's number of hexes for points plus the bonus.
The phase bonus.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, who's first here?
Oh yeah.
Roll dice.
We all need to roll dice though.
Roll them dice.
All right. Tile goes to 1.
Wow.
And I got a 6 and a 5. Not quite ideal, but we can.
Sting that guy.
I just collect pollen.
You got a butt. Use it.
I do.
6.
I do.
Take castle.
Yeah,
Spend 5 to place a monastery. And that scores at the end of the game.
That's correct. Monasteries either score at end of game or they confer immediate like mechanical changes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Come on, it shouldn't be that.
That's my turn.
This monastery says you are always on top of the stack with the turn order stack.
What?
Interesting.
If there is a stack to be had, you are at the top of it. Okay, so this is me.
Yes.
Mm. 2 and a 4. On the 2, get me castle. And the 4, go get me shit. Thank you kindly. Oh, we need to get money for our mines. If you have any mines, you get a silver line for them.
Me.
Just you.
Am I the only one?
Yep.
I bought it, but I
He
never
took
played
one,
it.
but didn't
Oh, you didn't play. I was
it.
gonna say there were 3 mines out there.
I didn't get to it.
There are only 2.
Only 2?
There's only
Yeah.
two.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 mines, 2 castles.
Got it. 2 mines, 2 castles, 2 fast, 2 furious.
I know, were there 3 guys?
I thought there were castles.
2 castles.
How do you have one then?
I just got it.
Oh, okay.
They
I was
took
like,
both of them.
And I got
okay.
the other one.
Okay, I was like, what?
We immediately snagged them.
We took the first 2. They took
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second
yeah.
2.
Okay, okay.
I use. I don't want to do
Full.
this.
Where'd you guys put your castle tiles? You just set them aside.
Yeah, just put them. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use a worker to make this a 2.
Well, yeah, but we're
Grab
at
this
the
church.
there's beekeepers, but where's the actual hive up here?
Take me to
There it
church.
is.
And then. Yeah, I'm gonna take the mine. Do I want that? No, I want the other one. This guy.
You don't want the mine.
Hello.
Kinda. I'm on the hive.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you're down
Jordan.
there to see. I can see the little mark.
That was my turn.
You took his turn.
How dare I take your turn?
That's too annoying to let you go up and down quickly, by the way.
How embarrassing.
ZL and ZR. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use a worker to change this to a 4.
Do we wanna try
Then
one
I'm
of those
going to get this
challenges?
mine.
See, I didn't take his turn. I could have, but I didn't.
No, that's what I wanted to do. What you were gonna do because it takes a mine. It's just better.
It's better.
Yeah.
This is certainly a good place for collecting.
Being distracted by your games.
Are you guys all watching?
Oh, I am.
Completely missed it.
We're just little bees.
I don't need to. Yeah.
I don't believe that the control scheme correctly reflects the movement of bees,
I know, we need
Well,
to
it's
move
not
the-
very easy
Right.
to operate either.
based on what I know from the bee movie.
Very accurate.
I would not base any of your knowledge off of that.
After all, bees shouldn't be able to fly.
That was
That's right. And yet they do.
it's my honest
There's only one
recommendation.
hive. There's only
Do
one
not consider
beehive
that-
in the
do,
world.
do not consider that to be scientific knowledge.
No.
We're here spouting straight facts.
25 out of 25 with nothing.
I was told there would be stingers.
The world is flat.
Did you spend these?
I'm just keeping them there because I'm gonna pick them up again.
What are you? Oh. Is JP supposed to sign in the second?
He's got a second.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, there's
I don't like my options, and I'm trying to decide which one I dislike
On the top of
less.
the screen, when you rotate.
Yeah, there's a couple different things. We can try and go to those.
All right, we'll spend this 2.
There's the next challenge.
Oh, what did that take?
That's too damn bad.
Wow. Which one's that?
The one that I get an additional
Number
coin when
3.
I sell.
How does it feel to want? He said.
That's all for me.
Alright, that's everything.
You've
Roll it
got
up.
a lot of honey again that you could drop off.
White die.
6?
Yeah.
For heaven's sake. I'm getting like almost nauseous.
Alright, 1 and
trying
4.
to-
Those are not. I can't place either of my tiles with those. And I can't sell any of my goods with those.
But yeah.
And you have no workers.
And I have no workers.
Drats.
In that case, positionally, it seems pretty great here to buy this technology and play this technology.
Yeah. So when you want to try and.
And there you go. Okay.
Now, if Mark plays his boat, it will be at the top of the stack still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
To the left.
Plus
of the
1.
flag.
Make a 2, a 3.
He can't.
A 2.
A 3.
He's gonna play his castle, I suppose.
And play Castle.
Things on my map.
Gaining 8 points plus 1 point. So 9 points.
But yeah, to the left of the flag, yeah.
And then I will extra
Less.
action. So I
Yeah,
have
there's
2
an
actions.
upper limit.
Yeah.
And I do have 2 silverling. I'm going to spend 2 silverling to get a castle.
Around this building.
William or Jordan? Beverages.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good. Thank you.
I will use this 5
Yeah, and now it's all gone.
to take this mine.
It looks like it's right
I
here.
can't take this mine. I have to do it the other way.
What is this?
Okay, so I get my free action. I will play a ship
It's at the base of the little globe.
for
Ah.
9 points.
Jeez.
There's also a bunch of people dancing in here.
51,
Music.
9 points. I was at 42.
42.
Yes. Thank you for giving me my full score. And I will claim
Don't you try to dance,
this.
Jesse.
Sure, why not?
Now for my
Do that.
5.
The mine.
A mine.
Or something.
I guess
I
I
don't
just
know.
you have top.
What you think you're
Do
doing?
some different stuff.
I'm not top
A
here.
little space fills them every now
It's
and
my
then.
turn. He likes to be on top.
Causing that, though.
Yes, in fact, it is your turn.
Oh,
You're welcome.
side, not on mine.
I don't know why they're filling it.
I was, I'm going to at some point grab the 3D Catan copy from Glimpses to be able to play on this board so that people can see it. It looks really cool. Problem is, top-down view
Moving back and forth.
doesn't really do much for that game.
No.
I'm gonna have to set up another camera feed from over here so you can see the actual modeling. Which is why I didn't get the full modeled buildings for this entire game,
Mhm.
which would have been insane.
The box would be huge.
Oh, it was a whole separate box. It's a whole separate box just full of miniatures.
That's the pattern we're supposed to.
Place a monastery, take a ship.
Good deal.
I really wish that there was like
My Kickstarter got delayed.
Alright, does that mean it's my turn?
You're what?
The game I kickstarted, Alchemy.
Oh, yes, yes.
Got delayed.
Card game? Of course, they all get.
I mean, it only got delayed a little bit.
There are
It's
some.
only the
that
first
don't.
delay.
Right, the
He's
first
a
delay.
pretty reasonable man. He's
They're all reasonable
I don't
until
know.
the sixth
Yeah,
delay
yeah.
hits, and they're like, I'm really sorry.
they already have like printable packs, like printed packs of the game. Like, he's like showing off.
Until they tell you it's shipping to you, expect another delay.
I was gonna say, until you get a shipment notice, a shipping notification.
I've already filled out the thing. That's like the
No, that's not even.
no.
That's You're what you have. I wish I could express to you
I'm waiting.
all my experiences. I have backed many things on
I know.
Kickstarter. I could show you the list. I have at least a dozen in the pipeline right now.
I
And
just have
yes,
one.
almost all of them are delayed. Not all of them. A couple of them are actually on time and even like a little early, but those are very
I'm gonna change this
experienced.
2 to a 3.
Okay, I got about enough.
Do you have any workers left?
I'm
Take the last one.
I'm feeling my stomach's not happy. So.
Sorry, wait, I need to do this differently, I think.
try to understand.
Good as my last worker, yeah. I'm
Okay.
in a tight spot.
You have to
Um,
copy the up, down, left. Up, down, left.
Is the other
Right.
B you, or is it just a random B?
It's a random B, I guess. So up, down,
Nope.
Yeah.
I should figure it out.
Okay, yeah, you have to.
Well,
Were they
it
playing like
lying?
Simon? Were they playing
Yeah.
Simon or something over there?
Yeah.
Well, it was lying.
He was futzing with them.
Okay.
Lying, yes.
All right. 2 to a 3. Play the mine.
Get points.
Get some amount of points.
9 points. 9 for the mine.
Okay. And then. Can't get another tie. I can now.
The fire bee.
Yeah, it's different like
The
skins.
little black dress bee.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
They're real bees, it looks like.
The little black dress bee is real?
I'll go.
Are you
with it.
serious right now?
I'm a real bee. I mean, it's got descriptions.
I'm a real boy. Apis mellifera. Now this makes me think of wanting to play apiary. Is it apiary? Is that the name of that game? Bees in space?
Bees in
If you
space.
search little black dress bee, you just
In
get a bunch
space.
of black dresses with bees on them.
Yeah.
Space bees.
Alright, I'm gonna buy the sheep.
Those aren't cows.
I know.
They are not.
I
In
know.
fact, cows. There are geese in the black
Alright,
market.
that's it.
Das ist alles.
That's everybody.
Okay. Roll it up, Mr. I'm always on top. I don't care.
2 5s. Oh no.
2 buys.
Six. Six is getting a little stacked.
Very little. More stacked than any other, I suppose.
And the only way to take from a depot is with the ships.
Correct.
Darn.
You're like, look at no more workers.
Right.
Those are cute.
So I suppose I keep doing that. I want to use them here down to here. I can play my castle
Okay.
here,
Is this
scoring
cement or something?
9 points.
I'm in a tricky spot
It'll
here.
give me a free action.
Is not helpful.
I use that action to
I mean, we haven't done anything yet, but it's weird how they just
take
expect you
a
to
market.
figure it out.
Right?
What are you?
Think.
Well, that's unfortunate.
On me.
Did you play a castle?
Play that
I
for
could.
myself some
You played a castle?
I did.
because
Okay.
I wanted to try playing.
I'll swap with the cool one in a second.
Sure. And you're using the castle to take a market.
Castle to take a market. No, I'm not. That's a lie.
Before eating the pizza?
Is it? Wait. I know what I'm doing.
I can tell.
Thank you.
It's for you.
Oh, is it? Cool. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and do this instead. With my, I have a 2, not a 3. See, that's
But you
just-
do have a
You have
castle
free action.
I do, but I wanted to place it.
Well,
I can't do that anyways.
Yep.
I graded this. I'm doing.
You are 100%
Fantastic.
firing on all cylinders.
Instead, I'm going to use my 2 to take the warehouse and use my castle action.
That's a bank, by the way.
That's a
Is it?
that's a
No,
warehouse.
That's a warehouse.
Oh, which one? Oh, no.
hmm?
You're welcome to play something by yourself.
It says right there that it's a warehouse.
Sorry, I misread it. When I was looking, I thought it was a bank.
Then I'll use my castle action to place my warehouse. And I will sell my 3s.
Very nice.
All both of them.
All both of them.
1 silver thing and 4 victory points. Or 8 victory points. For that guy. That yellow guy.
The yellow one. This can go over here now.
Thanks.
And that is my turn.
Geez, that took forever, and I still didn't really come up with a solution for myself.
2 of the 6s.
Yeah, it's not great. This is not where these are. I need these. I need more of this action here.
Right.
I am sadly going to use one of these 6s to gain 2 workers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good, man.
I like that.
Send it.
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Yeah, I was like, what's your name?
That's okay. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Approved. Oh my god, they talk.
There you go.
It is like the B movie.
Play the
I'm
one-on-one.
going to spend.
Learn.
Therefore, it should have the physics of the B movie. Bees like jazz.
That's not physics. That's just.
Shut up.
Wow. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that.
That's just a preference, you know.
Liking jazz is physics. Everybody does it.
I'm going to spend the 2 workers that I do have
It's not true. Not everybody likes jazz.
to make this 6 of 4.
And then
Play my pigs
Nice.
for 5
Okay.
points, please.
which one are you? Red. Who are you again?
Do I know you?
Yeah.
And I'll use the 6 to grab. That's a market.
Yeah.
Gets you a free livestock or ship.
Livestock or ship?
Or do I just want the ship?
Could just take the ship, or you could take the market to take the ship.
Storming off.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why I have so many
Yeah.
buildings already.
Yes, you do have a lot of buildings.
Okay.
Where am I supposed?
I'm
Really
using
roundabout
a
way of getting
worker.
that castle.
Yeah, right. Going all the way over
Yeah, it's
here.
like,
Yeah, 6. Place this building. You get
If I had
4
if there was a
workers.
castle left when I took
There
this
you go.
sequence, I could have placed it that turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna use.
The last y'all took the castles. Rude.
One
Yeah, it was- we
worker
identified
to
that there was
take
2
this
and 2,
a
so
6
it's
to
like-
take this ship.
Get one of the 2 immediately. That's a lot of ships.
I know. I'm hoarding.
But
I need to not roll 2 5s.
But I will always be on top, William.
I just don't want to roll 2 5s.
You'll never be first.
Whatever, dude.
You can get
Okay.
ahead of me.
Okay.
I think William's done?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I think my goal at this point is to take over the entire Twitch board games category by streaming
Right,
it every day.
This. Just pure volume.
My wife will divorce me, but by golly, I will have
The
commanded
sacrifices you have to make.
It's the sacrifice for social media gains. Sorry, honey.
What?
Never mind. I'm making a terrible joke.
Okay.
Bad joke. All right. And then I'm gonna use this 6 to build this market, and then I'm gonna take this.
What are those?
They're-
Horses?
They are goats
Goats.
or something. Yeah.
They're
William?
not. They're not cows.
What was the shock?
There's 3 different answers there.
I thought they were horses.
2 of them are easily
They're goats.
identifiable as goats. The other 2
Questionable.
are yeah,
Abominations.
Goat. Goat adjacent.
yeah.
Cows, goats, horses.
All right.
So much.
That's everybody.
Yeah, that's it.
We do it again.
All right, we are on the 4th of 5
Oh my
rounds.
gosh,
in the
man.
phase.
Please stop rolling pairs.
That is a botched 2. That is getting hold of that good.
Hate a Bosch.
Wow.
The botched
Oh, yes.
2. And then it is my action.
What do you think if I can put 20 hours a week on the channel
Depends on when you're doing it.
in the evenings? Tuesdays bank holidays. Maybe I can take those off.
Thinking ahead. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have every other Sunday also. So I'm gonna be Mondays, Tuesdays, and every other Sunday. That's the plan anyway.
It's a decent schedule.
Yeah. Problem is I have no editing right now. So it's just raw feed.
Yep.
I'm gonna use
And
one.
I definitely need an audio
take
upgrade.
This tech.
Yeah.
Lapel mics for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And
Right.
1-3 to place this mine for 9 points, I believe.
Yes. 9 is the number 2. It's not shot count. 56. That's mine. Tied. Get out of there. Mine is 56. Fight me. Fight.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Das ist alles.
Is that all?
Did I do that? Well, shoot. Can't do everything, can I? Unlimited turns.
Really, I just taught myself from just absolutely just like going.
Alright, so I'm going to use a 1 to play a market tile.
Hey, you've completed a zone.
Yes, that's going to give me 11 points.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Catch me now, sucker.
Alright.
And then I am going to take a ship tile for
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Wow. And then unfortunately, is that... Hold up.
Wait
It's
a minute.
It's a terrible play. It's a terrible play. Take my points back. I did not get 11 points. Because there's a smarter play for the long term. And that is to exchange this die for 2 workers. And then spend 1 to make this 2 a 3. And play my mine, which would be 9 points.
Only 9 points.
Oh.
You
Yes.
sure?
I'll have 2. I'll have 2 solar panels. That's the point. He mocks me.
He does.
I will have him.
Somehow I doubt it.
Oh. Challenge accepted.
He challenged you
What
and me?
What are you gonna do when we're all mocking you?
As long as I don't go from winning to losing all of a sudden, I'll be fine with it, William.
But what is losing versus what is winning?
We don't need to talk
It's-
about it.
It's not this game. I was not happy.
He was. He feels like he was
We're
wrong.
referencing some specific event. I see.
I
It was-
feel that I
it
was
was
robbed. No,
yesterday.
I was robbed.
It was yesterday.
It was
It was a recent memory.
I was robbed.
Who robbed you?
They did.
Hey, my
William
It
and
didn't
Joel.
matter. My action didn't matter.
Your action was justified. The other action was not advantageous to the individual until the next turn when RNG served them well.
I'm placing a ship.
This upgrade is
James's real crime is making us mess with the stack more.
Oh, yeah. Stack manipulation.
I'm just saying,
Sounds
I'm
like-
at
sounds
first
like
the
him.
entire phase.
Yep.
I have this 2. There are no 2s over there. Excellent. Do I want 2?
Oh, we have one more. We have one more round.
One more.
I just paused.
You might be able to do both.
I might be able to do it.
You end up with an extra worker out of it too, so you never change.
The White Castle. Take an action using a white die.
I saw that White Castle. Was like,
Yeah.
I wanted to take it, but it's like I've got other things to
The
do.
thing is, the white die is a 2 currently. Like right now, it's not useful having it.
Great.
Right, you have to place it on the turn when it's useful.
Yep.
I know, every
Yeah.
now and then it loads too quickly. I don't have time to.
Yeah, but it's more useful to take the hex right now.
True.
Well, I can take the ship. Since he didn't take it.
I didn't take it.
You have so many.
I regret everything.
I know.
He's aware.
I'm gonna take the ship.
Goodness.
Right? Well,
I don't know, is there a...
no, it's definitely not
Okay.
right. We're gonna take the gas.
Okay.
Take an extra action. It's pretty good.
Very good.
Well, one time anyway.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
White Castle will make the burgers.
Have you been yet? I've not been
brings
yet.
us
There's one on my drive
three
forward.
to get this castle.
I understand it's an experience.
To be fair, I
Then
think
we're gonna use this
they were better.
one to place this castle. I'm gonna finish a zone.
You're gonna use this
11.
What?
it's a 2. The White Castle gives you
Yeah,
a 2.
I'd like to exchange it for 2 workers.
Yeah.
Is that
Seems
I
good.
don't
That's
think
an
I can do
action.
anything else. So.
Don't forget to get your 11
With
points.
11 points.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's all.
These scores are going high.
All right. That's
Yeah.
everybody.
Good.
I'm not sure.
All right, last round of the phase.
Dude, I swear, I just rolled a pair of 2s.
It's on the edge. Should I reroll or is it mostly 5?
It's cocked. Roll it.
It's 2 again.
2!
That's awful.
2 times.
All right, I'm first.
Yes.
This dice roll didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Covered.
Oh jeez.
Biscuits.
It's the same woman making all the voices.
Oh, is it?
It's so wholesome.
She's just slightly changing.
House.
Alexa wants to tell me something.
What is it? House?
That'll wait until
It was
later.
creepy that it went from
I'm gonna take 5 to take the market. And I'm gonna use 2 to get some workers.
That'll get you 2.
Directions just say fly outside.
With my 1, I will play my market for 11 points.
Dang. He's fine.
Right. And with that market action, I will take
Guys, is he gonna run out of steam soon, or is this...
a ship.
I don't know.
Yeah, he can't. He's not like near filling any zones anymore.
What do you mean he's got green, mine, and then...
And then I'll use,
Yeah, like...
I mean, so do we.
I'll use
I
my
know, I'm
3
just-
to take pigs.
I'm working on the top half of my map.
Yeah.
War pig.
My turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna use this 2 to place my White Castle. And I'm gonna use the die to ship these goods. I'll get 8 points.
And a silver name.
The silver lane. Thank you. And then I will use a worker to turn this into a 1 and place this ship here and get 9 points.
No! No first turn for you this turn.
I accept.
Alright.
Good job.
William bought all
I
of the
will-
ships. I had a hard time getting any
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I will
And what he didn't buy, I got.
use one of these to change this to a 5. And then I will place one of these, and then I will...
It's going away, but I want to read it.
do I get points each time I place one of these, or
Yeah, when you place one, you score it plus the ones that are like it.
that are like it?
So you
Okay.
get 4
So that
points.
one
So
just gives
I
you
just get
4.
4 points.
Once you put more livestock in there, though, you'll if you complete the zone, you'll get the zone completion bonus.
Yes. And then I will use the 6 to place
like
that.
What is that?
Sheep. So
So
I will
3
get
points.
3 points.
And then.
And then
4
zone
is 10 plus 8.
18 points.
18 points. Okay.
76. Right there with me.
Nice.
Well done. You thought I was running away with it.
I
Piffle.
I was like multiple turns just to
Slow
get that.
down. Okay.
That's everything.
That's all I got.
That's it.
That's clean up and reset.
Clean those hexes out. Put the new ones in. I'm disappointed they don't speak Simlish, Hannah. Missed your play.
I didn't pull them out yet.
Oh.
It can take it.
Have a thing. I'm gonna flip this one over because
What is it?
it's a castle.
Whoa!
Kind of.
Baby.
What kind of technologies do we got?
And where can I get paid?
Yes.
No red lines.
You shoot the money.
Thanks.
So
I'm
this
sorry,
counts
is
up to
that-
28, and that's
Well, it's one of the 4
Okay, okay,
These
okay,
are all
okay.
the same thing. They're just different
Alright,
numbers.
alright.
4
It's when I came in. Yeah, I was like, oh, it must be at the very bottom. 28. It's like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally makes sense.
Alright, everyone ready to roll a dice?
I am.
Aye. Boxcars.
I'm gonna flip my fucking lid. If I
Whoa,
roll another 2, man.
whoa, easy there, killer.
I rolled 5 twos
Can
in the
I
last
spend
3
my workers to
turns.
change his rolls to 2s?
No.
Imagine.
Alright, this
Fighting
church
with workers.
is
Right.
going here,
I'm starting again.
taking this
What'd you do?
technology.
What did you play to get it?
I played church.
Oh, church.
That I've held forever. This is gonna complete. I'll get 9 points. And then this 2 I'll spend to place it
Oh, that's
and
gonna
get
complete.
12 points.
I'm next.
You are next.
I will use my first 6 to take a castle. I'll use my second 6 to place a castle.
Nice.
And scores 7 points.
That will let me take a free action to place this technology. Score me another
12 points.
points. 75.
That was easy. I have a 2 and a 2. I don't want to hear about your 2s.
Yeah, roll another 3 and I'll let you can talk about it.
Right? Say 2 one more time, motherfucker.
How dare you?
These dice are rigged.
What are those buildings?
Rigged.
It's a warehouse.
You got 2 warehouses,
Or a
a
carpenter
carpenter,
No.
watchtower.
No. There's only
Tower.
one. There's only one place for me. A 2.
Oh.
His options,
There's
2.
There's one
Market,
warehouse.
another tower, another market.
Okay, 2
There's a
markets,
warehouse
like
and a
castle,
carpenter.
three
Carpenter works
towers.
out like takes a building tile. Okay. I can't take tiles out of that anyway.
You only can place tiles.
Did you lock? You
Years?
almost locked. You locked
Yeah,
yourself.
I've
You locked yourself.
really kind
okay.
of stuck myself here a little bit. Well, okay. First of all,
Okay.
See, he slowed down.
You could trade one of your dice, get 2 workers,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
2 workers.
and then
Yeah.
make it a 5, and at least open up the tile for next turn.
Or you
if you want to
could
use them all, or you could just get
use
a
your
whole bunch
silver
of
links
workers.
to buy from the black market, place a building with the 2.
I can't buy a building yet.
You could buy a.
No, he can't.
No, he doesn't
I
have
can't
a
buy
slot.
building.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, that's right. That's the whole issue.
Yeah, so you're definitely getting workers. The question is, are you getting workers and spending them this turn to play something, or are you just stacking workers?
5
I'm
workers.
going to get 2 workers and spend them
Okay,
to
yeah.
play this here.
Okay.
So that is going to give me 2 points plus 7 points, so 9 total.
It's rude.
That's what I think. So I think
So
of your
you-
capabilities. And then I will take a black market action. I'm going to buy.
All right.
Just gotta work my way around.
Jordan.
Oh, right, you went before him. Okay. Got purchase a mine.
Wow. Nice.
These technologies are crap.
This round of technologist was pretty bad.
I took the one good one.
Yeah, I know. You always do.
Is everyone living by the place only one building
Pop the
in
balloon.
each area?
Really, I am the only one of concern in this method, in this map, in this.
You've got a
I've
stinger.
placed 2 churches and 2
Yeah, you're about to finish it.
boarding houses.
Bro. He's about to pop off by finishing a 5-piece sound.
Right.
Yep.
And then we can start working on the other one.
Excellent.
Okay, I can pop the balloons, Dad.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, I'm gonna be greedy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this to a 4. I'm gonna take the other mine.
I'm being
Wow, greedy Gus.
Alright then.
Okay.
And that is all actions.
Yep.
The hive is in like a
Wow, 3 of a
really
kind.
long tree.
This is stupid.
Alright, so it's a 6, so this one goes here.
So I should have about the orientation of the board. It's upside down.
I mean, there's not really like the orientation is
Yeah,
very
this is
impactful
true.
here. The only reading
Not
that
really.
I've done is the victory point track.
I guess it's just the numbers
That numbers are
underneath
written this way, and these ones.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dad, it's funny you mentioned Simlish because the humans speak gibberish.
I know. That's just saying that it's not actual. Yeah.
Take the White Castle and the ship.
They don't go. bzz.
Lucky for you, there's a built-in B translator in the.
Well,
The
I
switch.
Have, I am
And
a
you?
bee.
Yes.
I have bee's ears.
How do I do
It's a
that?
nice 4 you got
That
there.
makes sense.
Yeah, what about it?
You get to place your.
It's James' turn.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
It's
how
kinda
I
nice.
Thinking about how I want to do
You're thinking about what you're taking with it?
it.
Yeah. I get that.
So if I do this, I use my 6 to take this 4 sheep.
Ah. Extra points.
Oh wait, no, that's what the market's for, idiot.
Nice play, idiot. Can I see this card technologies?
Yeah, that's just those ones. What are you laughing at?
You just like set him on
Had
the
my
table
hand out,
next
you
to
know.
him.
Well, because I didn't know.
Take the sheep.
No, I know. I totally get it. It was just
What do
funny.
you do with that? Thank you. The 6 I'll adjust
Mm-hmm.
to.
James didn't get his points.
For what?
I just completed it. It's 15 plus 6 for 21 points. Go up to 96.
All right.
This is quite the high scoring game.
Hey, that's pretty
When I
good.
take the market, I can adjust this die.
Did you already spend one of your workers?
Yeah.
'Cause I did not see you discard one.
Oh no! When I place the market, I
Oh, you can
adjust.
that one lets you adjust when you place. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure from how I've read it.
Oh no, that's when you take.
When you place a livestock ship, you may change the die result by 1.
Which one? That's not what that is. That's when you take
That's
it.
what it says.
Which number?
What number is that?
10.
Oh, for crying out
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
that's
I'm sorry. I can't. Is the arrow pointing outwards from there?
Yes.
Got it. I'm sorry. I thought it was when you were. I thought it was the. I thought the arrow was pointing in the direction.
No worries.
My confusion.
There is one that's very similar.
That does the
yes.
other way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll adjust it down to 5.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 silverling to buy this church, and I'll play the church to take the other castle.
He's starving off.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Wow, and now suddenly, what I thought I was going to do is now not an option because there's nothing on the 6.
I won't do 6.
Where did
I rolled two sixes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I rolled 3 6s.
You did roll 3 6s, yeah.
Triple black square.
Nice.
Stupid. I'll spend a worker to make this a 3. And place my mine for 7 points.
It's the same lady using different words.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Why I oughta.
Let me at him.
Look at me.
If I had a building, I could place this, but I can't. 2 workers, please. 2 workers.
I'm trying to like speed up the dialogue, but I just.
Yes, it is your turn.
Excellent. All right. I'm gonna use this 3 to play mine. Then I'm gonna use this 1 to
I also like how
purchase
this
a
is
ship.
preferred mode of communication. You can text me.
And I'm done.
All right. And
Oh, sorry.
next.
Mine. I did complete something.
Okay, yeah, 6 points.
7.
7
for
points.
the.
7 points
Where
per
am I?
side space.
8, 3.
I tried reaching harder.
Yeah.
You tried stretching your arms a little more.
Right.
Take that. Stink eyes.
I rolled 2 6s.
I rolled 2 1s. Can we share?
This is I am 8.
Can we
What's on
share?
this? 5 1 6.
Impressive.
It's a 2. 2 is a carpenter. Oh, excellent. I can make use of my technology. Take a building.
What does it mean when you have technology that references a building that you can't find? What building is that?
It's the White Castle.
What's the number?
29.
White Castle.
Oh, I see. The building on here does not represent what it's for.
No, it's the
Okay.
building in the symbol.
Got it. That's the White Castle?
Yep.
Oh, that's not convenient or anything.
I'm going to use a 2 to place this White Castle on this 3, because I can do that.
Huh?
He has
I have the technology.
like what you have.
Number 9.
Ooh, sting the goat. Make it mad.
I thought it lets you adjust after you place.
Well, okay. When you place a building, you may change the die result by 1.
Yes.
Oh, I placed it and then I adjusted the die result. Like I placed it and then I adjusted my other die.
No. No, you adjust. You're allowed to place it into a location with a die adjustment.
So that's how I
Place it.
took that last turn. So I won't do that again going forward.
Thank you for following the rules.
But that's how I read it.
No, when you're placing that type of tile, you can treat the number on your die as 1 higher or 1 lower to place it into your kingdom.
Okay.
Good talk.
All right.
Good talk.
Anyways, my White Castle is going to be a 2. I will take this building. And then I'll do this 4.
I really rolled 2 6s.
I know. Dude, I know.
Collecting workers, right?
Oh no, I have actions I can take. Not as good as I wanted it to be, but
This 4
with ease, with ease.
is a ship.
Nice.
What'd you do?
He's
I
trying to
took a
complete
ship.
his ships.
Oh my gosh. You realize the first person to get there is always going to be last.
Okay, are you going to get there?
Watch me. Watch. Right behind you.
Yeah, he's so close to the next ships.
How close?
Oh, so it is now my turn. William's thought.
It is your
Okay.
Use them 6s.
Yes.
Play your sheep.
Hmm.
I don't want to put them there.
I don't want my sheep.
It doesn't connect me to my castle.
Well, you got 2 workers.
You got workers. You can round it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh.
do something like that.
Come on, combo master.
Combo master. Storm.
We know you play Narset. That's all he knows.
You say that, but
That's
like
not true.
my other iconic deck is like the least combo friendly deck in the
What do
world.
you do? Well, sometimes I play a spell a turn.
Anything else?
Most of the time
Most
I
of the
just
time,
sit
it's
here.
just a land.
Land go.
Bobo just sitting there. I'm gonna play this card that doesn't let things happen. Go.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll adjust to 1 to play the sheep here. Scoring 4 points.
You're doing that with an ability?
I'm using a worker.
Okay, perfect.
That makes sense.
100.
Yeah, that's the thing I need to do is start like working on some sound effects. Stinger!
Nice flowers.
Okay, take the flower thin stinger. Bzz.
Just donate.
And then I'm gonna use my other 6 adjusted to a 5 with another worker
And then.
to take another
Mark it.
market.
Good? Yep. Use a 1. A watchtower. And then use a 1 to play. A watchtower.
New watchtower.
Four victory
4
points.
points.
Wow. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Work.
You guys are following the building rules, right? I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
it, so.
We're gonna
Yes, I have.
convert this dice to 2 workers. We're gonna use one of those workers to change this to a 1. And then we're gonna play a ship. And then we get cargo when we play the ship, right?
Yep.
Or is it when you complete this?
This is when you play a ship.
When you play the ship? Okay, I'm gonna choose this.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Names, we have room for all.
It's not all 6s.
They're not all 6s. You have to split them out.
Oh. Oh, okay. So I place whatever I can and then
And leave the rest.
Okay. As a rule we mentioned at the very start that I forgot about.
But we stack them in such a way that it's hard to just.
And then okay, and then it remains there.
Yep.
Okay. And then I get points for completing a zone.
7 points.
And that's it for me.
That's everything. We go again. Run.
I am not satisfied with the condition of these dice.
My dice.
My cabbage.
You got options for 3s.
I do.
Well, I mean, I guess you're kind of loaded on your. You don't have options. For
He
3s.
needs to play
Right.
his things.
I know. Well, I can do a ship, which is honestly pretty good right now.
Gives you a
4
silver.
points and a silver.
Gives you a silver, which lets you buy something.
Wait, play the ship.
Still can't buy anything.
No,
No,
not
you did
right
not
now.
play a ship.
What?
I shipped a good.
Oh, pardon me. You gave 4 points.
I think it took them already. Well,
Don't.
did you?
I didn't move points. I got the coin from you.
Gotcha.
I don't really want to place this building yet, but if I don't, I'm waiting too long. I'm just gonna get 2 workers.
Yeah.
Low power turn.
James? I don't believe in 3s here.
And I'm going to turn my 6 into 2 workers, spend 2 workers to turn this to a 2 to place my castle.
Okay.
Give me an extra action and this thing.
Nice.
You could have done that either way. I
You're
got
supposed
the,
to have one for.
I got the one for mine.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, wait a minute. I forgot about
Wait a
this.
minute.
Hold up. With my additional action, I will. Have we seen a single bank?
I don't think so.
I don't feel like we have. I mean, they ought to be coming.
Yeah. Gonna show up. I guess with my action, I will take this boat. Wait, no, I just use my action to do this. I then take the boat.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Seems good.
Yeah.
All right. JB.
All right. Many bees.
The final castle.
Right.
Oh, and I scored 7 points for playing the castle.
Nice.
That would indicate that we've moved around. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna grab this.
Normally they come with one. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's got a back set too for 200.
And then I am going to
300 right now. Oh, okay. Good to know. I'll slow down.
I'm gonna use this 6 to sell, and for this I get an additional silver when I sell a good.
Hell yeah.
So I will get 2 silver.
That's why I was so sad when I rolled 2 6s on the last round, and I had 2 workers because I had 1 and 2.
And
So many options.
that's it.
4
My
here,
turn?
4 1 2.
Yep.
Use a worker to make this 1 and 2 to take this warehouse. And then I'm going to use a worker to make this 6 5 and play this warehouse. Nice. Which will let me ship these for silver and 8 points.
Nice.
What?
Right. Look at those dice.
Do it again. See, there's the 1 2.
Same.
I love how I got numbers that are nowhere near anything that I wanted to possibly have.
Well, I'm going to use 1 worker to turn this into a 6. Place this ship.
Wow.
That's take this. That one. Let's take this one. Got 2 4s. Yeah. Then. Too much terror. Don't want that. I'm going to spend 2 silver for this guy. Then I'm gonna use this 5 to place my ship.
Hey.
Good lord.
Weighted zone.
You only 3 together.
He's the most
That's,
first.
12.
12 points.
The firstiest.
Nice.
That's all. Go James.
He is super first.
You know, placing this 1 ship doesn't seem to matter as much anymore.
Yeah, points.
Doesn't feel as effective.
Suddenly the value is
Wow.
plummeting.
Stomps?
Fast.
That's right.
It's fast.
We're gonna put in this money market account, and it's gone.
I'm still over
Wow. Did you pop a seed? I popped all my knuckles.
Yeah.
Not leaving anything out.
Set. Set.
And I'll trade this in for some workers.
Yes. Alright, is it my turn? Well, I'm gonna play this. And I can get either livestock or ship tile. I'm gonna get livestock. I guess it doesn't matter, they're all threes. I guess I can take from anywhere, I don't
You
have
cannot
to.
take the black market ones.
Yes, I have to take from any. Mark is the only person behind me.
As I so brazenly attempted to do at the very beginning of the game.
You did. It was very brazen.
Okay,
You gotta try it.
I'll take this one.
No one had told me no yet.
Nope.
I remember it's coming back to me playing this game with the flimsy like layouts, and you had to you'll actually knock your piece and the board just goes everywhere.
Yep.
Can you buy more than one thing in a turn?
No. You mean the black market?
Or sorry, per phase. You can buy one thing per phase in the black market.
Each round.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, each round.
Each time you roll dice.
The terminology, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. All right.
What's that?
In that case,
Character's name from Hunter x Hunter?
yes,
Yeah.
it is. I'm going to spend these two to get the castle.
Perfect. I can use this to transition. Speaking of biscuit him,
What is the white die currently? 3.
it has the most options.
It does have options.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
And those
right.
options good.
I'm going to use a worker to turn this 2 into a 3 so that I can place this. And then with the 3,
Is that the only crane in the game?
Maybe.
Huh.
It's a pretty powerful effect.
I mean, it's just like how we haven't seen any banks, probably.
Well, no, there were several banks. The crane's actually a black market item.
Correct. But we haven't seen any of the banks, was my point.
They're in there. It's your fault. You're the one drawing out of that bag.
I told you no
You have
complaints.
only yourself to blame.
No complaints. No refunds.
No returns. All sales final. And that's what, the third White Castle? Did you play one?
I have not played a White
So
Castle.
William has played 2 and JP's played 1.
I will go ahead and get this.
The warehouse.
I've played many buildings. The White Castle is not one of them.
All right,
What?
that's it for me.
You played the White Castle.
And he took a building.
Oh, that lets you do
Using
that
the-
lets you do the
yes.
white. That's right.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember what does what, and I'm not used to that. It's a different tile than I've played before.
All right.
All right.
Oh, did you finish the zone from Blazing the White Castle?
No.
No,
Oh, he
it's,
placed it over there. Because you have 2 of them.
Also, this is separate. So.
Yeah, you're good.
I can exchange my
Try to
5.
keep you more points.
Yeah, it's over here. Yeah.
Exchange my 5 for 2 workers, which I will use to change this to a 2.
The game does get moving now that we know kind of like.
Yeah, I
Castle.
feel like I definitely would have a different strategy
7
now that
points.
I understand more of the
Free action.
resources. Because it's hard to evaluate the
Ship.
resources' importance at the start of the game when
7
you're like, I
points.
don't know how any of this works.
good. Declare my inferiority to James.
Yeah, yes, this is correct.
I think that's my turn.
Alright, we are done with this phase.
Scrap it.
Turn.
Pull these off. Goodbye, useless technologies.
Hey, I found the banks.
All the banks.
Hmm.
Got any cool techs? Building tech, placement tech, building tech. 3 building techs again.
Are you ready to roll?
We need a flip out.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
Next.
We need to flip out.
Okay.
And now. Oh, silver.
All right. For me.
A black market castle.
Wow.
Yes. What's that?
All of my castles are legally obtained.
You don't know that.
Nothing illegal with the black market. What are you talking about? Whoa. Yes, I did. I bought them.
I bought that.
I was making it.
Specifically, I obtained most of my castles
your
for
own
churches. Actually,
That makes me even
yes.
more suspicious.
nah, that churches.
When have the churches have stolen anything?
The Crusades.
Yeah, literally, that's literally what I'm thinking.
Okay, I think
That's
what's
good.
gonna happen.
You should try sometime.
Good.
I only have so much energy in the day.
Let the hate flow.
6
That's
is
great.
gonna place this carpenter on a 1, pulling the town hall.
Wow.
And then a
Wow.
worker.
Wow.
I'm gonna change this to a 5, and I'm gonna take this technology.
Okay.
Jeez.
And you.
And me. Yes, me.
And Dan.
And Dan.
I'm gonna adjust this to a 2 and sell my good.
I have to do what the other technology did.
Give me 4 victory points and a silverling. Gonna spend my 2 silverling to buy a bank.
Okay. Because that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Buying banks, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And I'm gonna spend this 5 to buy this other town.
Because that wasn't illegal.
The banks are too big to fail.
I bought the bank. All right.
Two big
I bought the bank.
This is
Too
me.
big to fail.
What is that, 24? Score 4 VP for each different livestock type.
Yes.
It's the black market one.
I'm going to spend 2 silverling for pigs.
Some cow, some pig.
Pig. I'm going to use a 2 to get a castle. Going to use a 6 to play castle.
Nice.
Scoring 5 points plus that. And then I get a free action. Do I just play guess I could. Or do I really need to get something? Do I need something out here? What do I need? Not a mine. This lets you place a technology. No, 11. Castle Mine Monster.
Change the result I wanted.
Well, suddenly I just nicked 2 of those in that selection. A little late for that, I guess.
What are you talking about? You have 6 technologies to place.
Yeah, but I just lost 7 out of the 13 possible to place with it to get advantage from that. Let's see, I'm not gonna buy it. We have a warehouse, we have a White Castle. Oh, take the boarding house. That's what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead and play this using a 4 to get some points. There are 2 animals here as well as a completed tile.
So 2 and 5 is 7.
And then I'll use this other 4 to play this.
Sell some stuff.
The warehouse?
I'm
Ship
gonna
it in.
sell a good. So I choose one, sells both, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's on the stack.
I'll sell both, and then because I'm selling, I'll get an extra 2 money.
$2.
I'll spend 2 of the money that I get to buy a castle,
Nice.
and then I'm done.
Alright, that's it.
Alright.
Roll them. Ah, the dice. Say 2. Place this town hall here. Allow me to place another hex.
Yep.
Place an additional hex tile. It's gonna be this guy here. So I'll get 4 workers. No, I'm not using this. This has to be a. Oh, it could be either one. Let's use the one. I get 4 workers. Then I have completed this building. 5, 15, plus 4 is 19. I'll go to 103. And then spend a worker, change this to a 2 and grab it. Just the rest of it.
I will use this one to place the town hall, to place the bank, to get 2 silverling, to spend 2 silverling on
You deserve this right now.
I lose 1 point to stop you from
Good-
getting more
good
points.
choice.
This is correct.
Smart play.
I'm just saying. You deserve it.
So proud of you evaluating the board. Like,
I
hey,
do it all
can,
the
I know. But be like, hey, can I hurt anyone right now by doing this?
And then I will use
Yeah.
the 5 to place them and here, which will score me 2 complete zones, a 2 and a 1, for 5 and 7 for 12.
Hold up. A 2 and a 1 is 4.
2 different zones, so 5 plus 7.
Oh, you're scoring. I'm sorry. You're
Scoring
scoring
two separate
5
zones.
and Actually, it's 8. Or no, 4, 7.
12 plus pigs for 15.
Whoa. 5 plus 7 plus 3. Got it.
Yes.
15.
15. 26.
Spend 4. Place the boarding house to get 4 workers. Spend a worker to make a 1. To take the pigs.
That's your father.
Help me.
Help me.
I'm not needing help.
What do you mean?
He's got
You're the perfect distraction. I have to run.
I'm just gonna leave. Like,
Very quickly though.
That's all I do now.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Oh, I have a few different options here.
I'm gonna head home for the day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Alright.
Good to see you, JP.
Just use it all.
We'll have to get Indian or something again sometime soon.
Yes, something.
It was really good.
You know, Frank hasn't been to ramen yet.
Really?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finally went with
So-
her
You want to take a
to that
Zuki?
place over there in.
Yeah.
In
That was
Wilkins.
before William moved, wasn't it?
Did we all go?
It's been a while.
It was good.
It's a very.
It's very good.
I'm,
Yes.
I'm moving like 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. We had never, Kathy and I had never actually eaten at like an actual ramen place, so
Mhm.
it was kind of cool. I saw one. There's one not far from where I work, I think.
Check out the tap house across the road from the ramen.
Alright,
place,
just
too.
3 to get
It's got
this.
some weird beers.
Like smoothie type.
Yeah, great
It's
notion.
bizarre.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't even taste like alcohol, like smoothie,
Yeah.
like breakfast in a like frothy beer form.
What I just did makes no sense. Let me do this in a different order so that it works the way that I want it to. Okay, I'm gonna buy these coins while I have the space. Or sorry, I'm gonna buy some cattle while I have the space. I'm gonna use this to play the cattle.
Okay, so that's
There are
9
4
points total.
there, so 9 total. Now that I have a free space, I'm going to purchase.
That also gives you this thing.
Ah, did you finish your
Yep.
pastures?
Yes. And
Your
that
very
is.
pastoral scene.
That's all I can do.
Then we are rolling. I guess I will roll for William. I'll roll the white die and let him roll his other one later. So 4 here. 3.
Have fun,
and-
guys. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
See you soon,
See ya.
Of course, I guess we're waiting for him anyway. So we have a pause for a moment
The
while
scoundrel.
we wait for the bio break.
Time for chess.
Are we muted?
Excuse me?
Are we muted?
No.
Of course not. All your secrets.
I didn't pause the broadcast.
That's fine. I just want to make sure before I start talking about random stuff
Right.
if I'm live or not.
Random personal stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang it! That bank account number. Blah 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 blah.
I can't believe that.
I was about to walk up the line.
Where did all this money come from?
I'm not sure what we hear about. You guys know.
Okay. We need you to roll your 2 dice.
We're on another turn.
Yeah, we already rolled the white one.
Okay. And you
Flip that and put it out. Yeah.
excellent. Okay.
The black 7 goes on the red 8. All right. That is your action. Nice numbers. Yeah, I like those numbers. Those are good numbers.
Oops. What?
Huh?
Well.
What happened?
Actually, I guess it's fine.
Are you sure?
Oops.
Perhaps you could re-explain to us the oops factor.
It's fine. It's fine.
Did you cheat like me?
Place this bank. No, I'm just evaluating the board state in a new way. There's 2 coins. I'm not.
You look like you didn't cheat.
Right?
But then I'm gonna use the 3.
What oops is there to really have?
And we're gonna take this.
Oh, he's done. I see. Yes. I'll take another bank.
He's a big banker.
I'll use this to adjust this to a 2. To play the bank.
In a different zone.
To get 2 silverlings. To spend 2 silverlings. To buy this thing.
By the watchtower. Very efficient.
He's popping off.
Yep. That was all of it.
We did it.
I will use a 3 to take pigs. I have oddity. Oddity pigs.
I'll have to just eat 6.
5.
It's gonna be a lot of points.
This is 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
9 for red, please.
He's gonna work or adjust for the next one.
Yep.
No, that was my whole turn.
Oh, he's gonna work or adjust for the next one the next turn because he's not gonna roll 6.
Yeah.
Or a 5.
All right. Well.
It's gonna be rather unlucky.
I mean, luck is my dump stat.
When dice rolling, same.
Dice hate me.
All right. Here's a 3. We're gonna complete a square with mines. We're gonna get the other mine tokens,
And get 5 points.
and then 5 points. And then we are
2 buildings away.
we're gonna buy this boat.
He's buying the boat.
On a boat.
Okay.
And
Going fast and.
that's everything?
Yep.
Do it again!
2.
This goes to 4. Well, I've gotten fortunate here that I'm going to take this warehouse, use 1 worker to change this to a 2, and place the warehouse.
Completed zone.
Getting building.
19
They finished
points.
buildings before me.
Yes, yes. He was really close, and I was thinking about mentioning that you could deny him by getting.
I tried. I was
No,
zooming.
I know. I know. But
You
out of
would
the
have
ones
to
that
take
were
the-
left,
take the building so you
yeah.
can play.
So the cycle before that, you
Oh,
stole
okay.
the one remaining there. So
Yeah.
last turn, if you had taken that
I
one,
couldn't have though.
I
He didn't have
I
enough
know, I
moves.
know.
So.
That should be your turn.
That is my turn.
I was like, do I take it? I'm like, I can't use it.
Yeah.
So because
Oh, sorry. Placing the warehouse, I need to ship. That was
a whole point.
Shippity ship.
8 points and 1 coin.
Sheep.
That's pretty good.
That's very good.
I'm gonna take
I can't believe I'm being beaten by a rug.
boat.
The boat.
There's really no rush to complete that zone anymore.
Banana
So
boat.
I'm gonna place my boat. And
Ship.
grab that.
He's all stacked up on 6.
He is stacked.
Sending them.
He's looking to get those extra victor points.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is me.
6.
All the points.
How much is that?
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 14, 27. Hi!
Oh hey.
Wow.
Oh my. I have a 2 here. What do I do with a 2? Not a lot. All didn't buy that technology? You of all people.
Yeah.
Meh. Not very excited. Just take workers. Is that what I do here? Nobody's touched the six.
Right?
The six is anathema. Interesting. I'm gonna get 2 workers, I think.
Okay. That's my turn.
Indeed.
2 for a ship.
2 shoot.
Hey.
Why am I always last?
Two for a castle.
Nice.
And then with my extra action, I'm going
It's 5 points.
Oh yeah, from filling this
yes,
up.
from filling this up. Yes. And then I'm going to use the extra action to sell both of these.
He's shipping.
And
2
then I'm going to
coins,
use
8
those
points?
2 coins to buy this.
There
Ah,
it is.
you did get there. I was wondering about that. I knew I should have bought it, but I didn't really want to set myself back that far.
It doesn't help you, so it just beat it into.
Well, I get 4 points.
Oh well, okay, yeah. That's.
But see, I'm not like that.
Well, you thought about it, so you are.
Yeah.
I didn't.
But you
You did.
thought it would set you back more.
Thoughts just like you did,
Alright.
but you did it.
But mine doesn't
Roll up,
set me back
gremlins.
as much as it does.
Come on, you
prevent
gremlins.
You.
But you didn't.
But I did.
But then
No,
you
you
said I didn't, but then
In
you
fact,
did,
mine
but then
turned
I.
out better.
Well, no, I just didn't.
Oh,
It
That's
doesn't
not the extra 4.
really matter.
I'm better than you, James. Just face it.
I'm better than you.
Don't accept that.
I'm stronger, smarter.
accept it. What do you mean? Do we need a roll?
Yes.
Well, we don't.
Well, we're having an argument over here.
About the moral high ground?
And how I have it.
No, definitely not. Don't fool
I'm
yourself.
gonna make this a 6
Still
for the
who?
worker.
You heard me.
Take the castle.
So now we're into the 6s.
I'm gonna use the 5.
The 5?
To place that.
Blah, blah,
there.
blah, blah, blah. Hello.
Hi.
Your turn. That's your turn. I'm sorry. It's
I'm
Jim's
sure you're
turn.
wondering why I brought you all here today.
I thought you moved up. I mean, you did, but
I couldn't get anything out of your slides.
Thanks, William. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you for the confusion.
Yeah.
Symbols are far too small.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it's funny. They could have easily put a descriptor.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
back of them. But you know how much effort that is to run them back through the opposite way.
Yeah. It's a whole secondary process.
Yeah. It's expensive.
I suppose I'm going to.
How did you get all the way over there?
I
I know.
have
I know.
pigs.
I know.
I am the king of pigs.
Yeah. Pigs. Pork farmer.
I have all the pork. People love bacon.
It's true.
He invested in the right animal.
I did.
I'm
All
just
in.
gonna take and place the tiny sheep over there.
The tiny, tiny sheep. 6 points.
Yeah.
6 points for sheep.
The sheep.
JP?
Yes. Huh. We're running out of actions.
The failure to align really bothers me. And I'm not the only one. Believe me, the internet has told me.
It's just that the hex sizes are different.
Yeah, the zoom or the scale is not correct, and so we will never align. And now they pointed out to you.
I've seen it. I thought I was just really lazy about getting it perfectly positioned.
Nope.
Well, it's like we noticed that finally, if you're walking down the hallway out towards the islands,
All right.
the hanging lights,
This 5
one of them sticks out
for
like
this
this.
building,
The other one is like pretty straight, but then the other one is.
and then using this for 2 workers. This is at the end for counting,
Yeah,
or
yes.
okay. That is it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
This is me. I have terrible numbers. Terrible numbers.
Have better numbers.
I think
You can change that.
I can.
You are.
You
capable of
have the
having
power.
better
I
got
numbers.
I'm gonna spend 2 of these to make this a 6. To take the White Castle.
White Castle.
And then I will spend. Feel bad. Tricky. I'm gonna do it while I can, I guess. I'll spend 2 to make this 5. And play the sheeps. So that's 8 points plus this.
He's running away. Somebody catch him.
I am not running away.
You
What are you doing then?
Walking very fast. And scene.
End scene.
This is just all the tiles at this point, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've still got more than I need to place, so.
I don't know if I do.
Interesting. I have exactly the right amount.
Some of these technology tiles are woefully late.
Right. When
The
you
actual,
when you
like-
place livestock for each scoring tile.
Yes.
The actual like game mechanically changing ones are finally showing up.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I do have some left. Everyone get paid. If you have mine.
Yes. 3.
3 magic number.
You have a lot of
I have
coins.
a bit of coin.
yeah.
Thank you. Since I was neglecting my duties.
Get the mines now.
Is that all of it?
Yes, it is.
Alright, roll your dice.
What you got, Coach?
Oh my goodness. We all rolled the same.
Yeah.
Which is mostly bad for me.
So what you're saying is I should be looking at
I
6.
mean, I go last. So.
Oh,
What do you mean?
No,
yeah,
I'm
what do you
last.
mean?
I keep thinking
Out of the people that rolled the same
Oh,
number.
yeah,
we
yeah,
all rolled 3-5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, like I
She
should
was like,
I
it's
should
the
be
worst
looking-
for me. I'm like, what?
I should be
thought
looking at
was
6 right now.
Yeah.
Because none of you are going to be in that.
I'd like to sell my 3 to get 2 together.
Yeah, just to fight over it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I see a little This late in the game?
I'm curious what this is.
Oh, what that like? Just completely unintended.
Extra design.
Border
Yeah.
post bonus tile slot used in the border posts expansion. And the end space used in the ends expansion. I don't know this border posts expansion.
Did this version of the game come with all the expansions?
Oh, border post duchy boards 23 through 30.
What?
Just so you know. To play with this expansion, place the border post bonus tile on the corresponding space on the board, then each player receives one random duchy board numbered 23 through 30. These duchies offer the following special features. When a player manages to connect... Oh, yeah, they have a little symbol. When a player manages to connect... We're not doing this, obviously, but... 2 border posts in their duchy with hex tiles, they score victory points according to the current phase. 10-8-6-4-2. The first and second players to connect all 3 border posts get to take the immediately score the corresponding border post bonus tiles from the game board. The first player scores 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. Interesting.
I'm not done yet.
I'm just reading.
The White Castles, 5th expansion. At the beginning of the game, all these tiles are mixed into their respective supplies. When you place a White Castle in your immediately take an action using the current roll of white die.
Oh.
We've been doing that one, right?
That's not what I should do at all.
Holy mackerel. There's like 10 expansions in this game I'm not even aware of.
These technologies are useless.
Most of them. So that's funny. We're using the border post. So what that's saying is if you connect these 5 tiles
You get points.
or these 5 or these 5,
Yep.
and that's worth when you do it, you get bonuses like you filled in the zone. And there would be 2 bonus tiles here, which I'm assuming are in the box.
I'm almost there.
What?
So here, these symbols.
I've got
little
one.
5 lines.
Yeah, they're each worth bonus points like filling in the zone.
Oh, cool.
But we're not playing that analysis.
Oh, never mind. Not cool.
I'm three tiles away from having all of them filled. But it doesn't do anything.
Yes.
It'd be pretty neat if it did.
We're at the point where all the decisions really matter now.
Duchy boards 11 through 18. If you want to play with this expansion, each player receives one random duchy board with numbers 11 through 18. Optional rule: in the original game, you must place all tiles in the duchy next to at least one previously placed tile. Now, not only do you have to place them as just described in addition, if you place a new hex tile, it must lie either directly next to a castle or be connected by tiles of the same color with a castle. A different color in between is not allowed.
Town hall.
Ah, the crane is an additional hex tile.
An additional hex tile.
Yeah, there's only one. And geese. It's part of the second expansion.
Gotcha.
Along with
And
the turn order track and the workers. If this tile's in your duchy, you can buy workers from the supply at any time. 2 workers cost 1 silver coin. There were 28. Did 28 even show up?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the.
It might be in the bag still. I mean, at this point, it doesn't
he
matter.
has 28,
Are you serious?
don't you? No,
Well.
28 did show up though.
It did show up, but I think it was one of the ones that got swept up.
Yeah.
Because we're all like, ah.
No, it's right here.
Oh no, we were talking about 29.
Yeah, pay 1 silver, get 2 workers. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
This one lets you have matching buildings in your town zones.
Needed that one.
That would have been nice, huh? Hey, this is not my fault. Is it my turn?
No.
I'm so glad I didn't just make myself a
I
liar.
wish it was.
Derek.
Alright.
I think it is Mark's fault though.
That we're taking so long? I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to work. This is awful. That's the problem with playing board games at night.
On a weeknight.
Yeah.
Starting at 8 o'clock or whatever we did.
I think we started around 7, but that was.
It was a little. It was a little after 7, yeah. But setup and rules took some time, and
5. And we will worker to turn this 3 to a 4, and then we will take that ship.
He wants to
Taking
double.
this ship. That's all for me. Out.
So there are
Now it's you.
trade routes expansions too. That's what those tiles were
Yeah.
that we didn't put in.
Okay.
Okay. I have terrible cards. You rolled a 5 there too. So what do? Market. Markets get me livestock or ships.
Buy the mine or the castle.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It's a good plan. It's a good plan.
Yeah, wow.
Good talk.
Yeah.
So let's use. Let's use the 6 to play the white castle, which gives me a 5, which I will use to take the market.
Okay.
And then I will use my other 5 to take the carpenter's workshop.
Okay. All the buildings.
All right.
Yeah, not a whole lot of damage to that.
Lots of similar numbers. Not good. Okay. How much you got?
Oh, I apologize. I was going to take another action for the black market at the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do that? 2 coins for the boarding house.
Okay.
Oh, shh.
What do you
It makes me think of what is it? Thought crimes. Is it thought crimes or yeah, it's right. Weird Al made fun of him making it word crimes. I think it's blurred lines. Sorry, not thought crimes. Blurred lines. But there's a sound like that in the song, like routinely in the line. That gets you.
Shipping!
How many points did that give you?
3.
Huh?
So I filled the last.
Oh, I have it on you.
I'm not James.
Yeah, blur. I don't know if blurred lines has the same sound, but word crimes definitely does.
I'm gonna immediately use both my workers. That kind of sucks.
Immediate.
Nice.
Increase to a 4. Use the 4 to place the town hall to place the tower, whatever it's called, watchtower. Yeah.
Okay.
Finish a 5 zone and place a watchtower and collect this thing.
So how many?
5 is 15. Final round is 17.
5 is
Total.
15. Yeah.
17 total.
Yep.
Plus 4 for the watchtower for 21 points.
There you go.
Nice.
53. How did I get all the way up there?
Jeez. And you still have action?
I'm gonna spend it to convert to a 6 to sell my goods.
Ooh, 12
Nice.
points plus a silver.
Up to 65.
Get behind me, Satan.
Not getting away.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Okay. We're gonna spend a worker to make this a 6. We are going to complete this zone.
Nice.
8 points for purple. 56.
And then I would like to understand this. When you place a ship, additionally take goods from one adjacent depot.
So like if
So-
there's goods here. and
Yeah,
place a
you can
ship,
take them. You can
get
take it from 2
this
depots.
this one.
As
They
long
just
as
have to
they're
be.
next to
They
each
just have to be
other.
adjacent. Which.
So
aren't
is
they
it-
currently.
Sorry, which adjacent?
Any? When you
Any.
ship, you take from any.
3
Okay.
is adjacent to 2 and 4.
Okay.
1
So-
is adjacent to 2
Okay,
and
so
6.
it's based on the number of what I'm playing?
No. When
No.
you ship, you take 1 stack.
Doesn't remember you place
Whenever,
this.
whenever
and
you
tip
ship,
all
you
the-
take a stack,
So
right?
you also
This
take
lets you
whatever
take 2 stacks.
Okay, if they're next to. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay. And then I will play a ship. I will just get a single stack as there's nothing close.
3 points.
And then 3 points. Ship goes ahead, and then that, and that. And then I will spend 2 to buy a ship. And that's it.
Alrighty then. I will use my 3 to play a boarding house. Get 4 dudes. And I will use one of those dudes to make this 5-4 to play market tile and take a ship. Yeah.
Do it again.
And you guys moved me forward when I played the ship, right?
You're in front of you. So.
Yeah, you move. It was 3 points.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
James is just always
I'm
on
just
top.
Always,
I'm just
at the
always
gym.
on
No, I just wasn't sure if it was
I got you.
we were all stacked up yet.
Yeah.
Okay. A 1, a 2.
A 3.
I get to use my 1 to place on this 6. Place this castle. Get 3 points.
Free action.
Which I will use to take a technology.
Yeah, you will.
Doesn't really matter, I guess, huh?
At this point, I don't think so.
I might just take this. It's at least
Good.
useful.
I'm gonna take some sheep. I'm gonna place some sheep. I'm gonna score 9. And I guess, apologies, I'm just gonna buy something real fast. It's the boat.
Buy the boat.
Bought a boat.
In that case, I'm going to get workers. I'm going to spend 1 workers to change this dice to a 6, and then I'm going to get the last boat. Okay.
Scramble.
Yeah.
Spend 1 to make this. Actually, I'll spend 2. Make this 6 a 2. And play the Carpenter's Workshop. Taking a building tile.
Pick one, anyone.
It's gonna be a warehouse, and I score 17 points.
Nice.
That's 84, and then yuck. Let's see, I'm gonna spend. You gotta be kidding me. what's in there? Carpenter shop, a warehouse, and a bank.
Yep.
So the bank kind of pays for itself. If I can get it placed. Let's buy another one for what?
Carpenter shop lets you take the White Castle or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Or the Watchtower for VP.
I'll buy the carpenter shop. And then what do I do with this stupid 5? 4, 6. And the 6 a 2. I guess I spend 2 to make 5 a 1. Seems really weird. It would work out the same either way, so I'll make this a 1. Play the carpenter shop. To grab the White Castle.
Okay. Alright, 2 more rounds.
Yep. Okay. 3.
3. Ship these goods.
That's fair.
Okay.
12 points.
12
Yep.
points.
55. Yes. Thought it was bad at math.
See, I have to get out ahead because I have no endgame bonus points.
I'll take this mine.
You're looking good to try to
I don't believe in technology.
complete that.
How
last
are these
5, so
valued?
At the end, they're the highest value.
Yeah, it's the
Because
highest value because we have 4 players.
4 players.
So at the end, we just add them.
See, I do have these, but
Okay.
like no end multipliers.
William, you done?
Yep.
Take sheep.
I didn't realize I only get 1 life stuck.
Place sheep.
Placed it a little bit
Add
differently.
modifier.
I could have 3 more points right now.
Yep.
11 plus
Yep.
12.
It's
so
it's
23
figuring out
points.
when a specific tile is being completely closed off.
Yep,
and-
97. Okay, JB.
All right. I'm gonna place a ship, and I'm gonna pick this, and I get 1 adjacent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, seems good.
And then I will trade in for 2 workers.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Why is it 3, huh? What do I do with the 3?
Not quite what you needed.
Can I modify it?
I don't see why not.
Okay. This lets me sell. Yeah. I don't think I need to do that. Trade.
You are allowed to use workers to change the roll number.
Of the white.
There you
So it's probably right on the White Castle rules.
So then I
Once you
will
fill
go.
that 5,
There's like 2 lines of text.
play the White Castle, which will let me have a 3, which I will then change to a 2.
Okay. And then finish the zone.
Finish that
Nice.
for 17.
Yeah.
So 17 points for that, plus a ship. I get to ship a good, right?
Yeah.
So 17 on this is
101.
101, so 201. And I can ship this good for a silver and 4 victory points.
Nice.
And let's see, we have 1 turn left, right?
Yep.
But I think my buildings are done. So if I buy anything, it's a technology for no reason.
Yep.
Fair. Silverlings are worth a victory point at the end, right? So there you go.
Alright. Final round.
Last turn.
Oof. I guess. Yeah, it doesn't work out. Dang. This goes to 4. My roll was not quite good enough.
I'm third.
So I will,
Finally!
Right?
I will place this using my
That tag put in a
5.
lot of work.
Apathy!
I am set
Yes,
at
it is.
last.
I'm going to take this guy. I finish this, so I get 8 points. 63. And I can't place this mine because I rolled a 6. If I rolled any other number, I could have placed it.
Any other?
Because my workers can change by 2.
Oh.
Oh, you took that one? Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm doing nothing. I'm getting 2 workers.
Do workers count for victory points?
They do.
Half a point.
Half a point.
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll play a ship with a 6. I'll get this.
Completes. That's worth 8 points for him. 47.
And then I will change this 3 to a 1. And I will complete this section. And then this
Ooh.
gives 4, I think.
Watchtower gives 4 additional, so
Yep. 4 plus 15 is 19, 21. 68.
Nice.
Still very far behind.
my last action.
And that was your 3.
Yeah. And I have no other actions.
You are done. Okay.
Will be 2 trains added for a worker. Use one of the workers to adjust that to a 4 and place my boat.
That's a 5. But okay.
I have a.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You're right. It is.
Don't forget 8 points.
Yeah.
8 points.
If we're tied, I'm losing. So this is me. Am I last?
Yep.
This is it.
Yep.
Well, at least I got there. So I will spend my 2 to place my ship, which will give me.
Oh, I suppose I didn't take goods. I don't care.
You take whichever one you want.
I don't know if it matters.
It would not have mattered to me because I could make my dice work either way.
Actually, wait. You placed a boat. Did you take goods when you placed your boat?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, he did.
I just couldn't
Do anything with
get
it.
rid of them.
And then I will make that a 5 to ship the good I just got.
Nice.
Actually, no, I guess I didn't that
4
turn.
points and a silver.
I don't think
I-
you could have taken either
I
of them because it was
was-
3
yeah.
and 5.
Yeah,
So
that doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now, for the rest of the scoring.
all right, break it down for us.
Well, we can do these. These are easy. So I've got 15 coming. So 24.
I've got 11.
And I'm done. You're 11, so 16 for that. William is 21.
Yep.
84.
William identified that no one else is
And
going
you've
for
got
research.
Each
15.
15 as well.
15.
So that's 83.
Each unsold goods tile, 1 victory point.
Yo.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so you got 1.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Do you have
Liv is not.
any? Okay.
Each silver coin, 1 victory point. You have 1. I have 2. Every 2 worker tokens, 1 victory point. I have 1.
That is it. That is all of those.
Each placed yellow monastery tile scores victory points.
That are the victory point types.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm going to get 9, 8, and 12.
I had to make that hard, didn't you?
I'm going to get 29.
29.
7, 26, 16.
I get 8. 23.
25.
25. I know how to do math.
Do you have any? You don't have any bonus multipliers?
No, I just have 3 of the. Or I have bonus multiplier, but it's a different type.
That's correct.
that's-
That's
yeah,
scores
okay,
now.
okay.
That scores
The
now.
scores now.
Okay, it's 4 per
We're different.
different type,
so-
so I have
16.
Yeah.
Or
right? No,
12.
no, it's just 12.
12.
Cows, goats, and sheep.
Is that it?
That's it.
Did I win?
By 2
Looks
points.
like it.
By
Yep.
2
Nice.
points.
It's close.
not think I was going to win that with the bonus points or others. I mean,
Well, I
look,
didn't have a.
no tech.
I only had one bonus point tile.
I thought, for some reason, I guess I thought you had more of those. I don't know. But you had the one that gave
Do
you
those sold
the
goods
bonuses
count
for
for anything?
these.
That's what that was.
We're in Canada.
You only shipped these.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
When
I
you
thought
sell
you-
them,
yeah.
4 each.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Cool.
I felt like I did what my game plan was. It just didn't quite work out.
This is honestly a pretty close score.
I missed
mean,
out, right?
Even though
we're
you
all
look
over
like you're way
200.
behind, you're really not. We're all over 200, which is crazy.
It's all within 30 points.
Yeah.
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 It's not bad.
I definitely would have. Definitely next time I play this, I'll have like a little bit different because now I have a different
A
understanding
couple
of
of
the
the
actual
early
value
techs
of the
would have been
resources.
really good points for me. That I missed out
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
The
Yeah,
issue
there's
is I
some-
got this ship tech, and then William bought all the boats.
Yeah.
I couldn't start building anything.
Yeah, you couldn't build it up.
I knew what I was going for because I got the bonus tile one like at the very start. So I was
Yeah.
like, I need to finish out.
That's why I couldn't ship any goods, because I couldn't get any goods, because William had all the boats.
Yeah.
Ah, fun stuff.
That was good.
Good game, you guys.
Yeah.
So-
Alright. Colored bags, get the tokens.
Yeah, honestly,
Black market tokens go in the black bag.
we don't even have to clean it up right now if you don't want. But either way, we'll do cleanup without you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching the game. We had a good time playing it. Don't forget, Tuesday nights our regular game still, and next Monday we're going to be starting a new campaign, so watch out for that. Until then, thanks for playing with us. See you guys later.